What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to JJD TV. I'm your host, Josh, and we are coming at you for the match watch along between Borussia Dortmund and Sevilla in the first leg of the round of 16 for the Champions League. And if you haven't noticed, we're in a bit of a different setup. We're not on the best of performances, and I don't know, I thought this could switch it up. You guys seem to like when we put it in this way, so first question of the day is, do you like this? Do you like this look more than the other one? Because producer T did a fantastic job setting it up. I like it. It's got a cool little vibe to it, but it's for you guys. So just yes or no, whether you want us to keep with this going forward. But I mean, if we win, we're gonna keep with it going forward anyways. So yeah, we're excited. It's game time, and there's some huge news in the.
Let's turn the mic towards you.
There's some huge news. Okay. All right, producer T wanted the mic to go. It's the new setup. Yeah, Dahoud's in, guys. Dahoud is in. He's starting. And Terzic needed to do something differently. That is the 100%, and I didn't know exactly what it was. I mean, he's played with the 4-1-4-1. He's done his 4-2-3-1. We've even seen a back three. I assume the back three would have been looked at, but he went off brand. And I think, from what I see, it looks like as he's rocking the Christmas tree, which is the 4-3-2-1. It's a formation that Bayern played with for a long time because they had players that played pretty tight, too close to each other under Lewandowski those couple seasons ago. I think it was under Guardiola. And then, of course, having three decent center midfielders. So I'm excited to see what this looks like, seeing if it's balanced against Sevilla. But producer T is going to bring up the starting 11 for you guys, and we will just take a look at it. And until then, we will answer some of your guys' questions, because we're excited to have you guys on here. I'm just going to exit that out. All right. So, for the starting 11, which is not the one that producer T has on, it's the next one. It's okay. We'll get it on.
Same thing as last time.
That's okay. Until then, I'll address some of the chat quickly, because I'm sure everybody's excited about Dahoud. I mean, I'm positive. All right, so a lot of people are putting in some predictions. We're hoping for a draw, talking about some away goals. Some people are asking. I'm just going to skip down towards the bottom, because, you know, why not? Do we play a 4-3-3? Yes, we are playing a 4-3-3. It's okay, Dahoud is playing. Everything is fine. What's up, Josh? What's going on, Joshua Kimmich? How are you doing today? Let's go, Dortmund. How are you? I'm doing good. I woke up in a good mood today, guys. I did. I was listening to AC/DC. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you might have saw that. But I was exciting. And then I saw the Marco Rosa interview, and I got even more hyped up because you know what? He's our manager, and he's already forgot about Gladbach. It's fine. What's up, everyone? Hope you win today. Much needed. 100%. This one is good, but the previous one was better in my opinion. Ooh, okay. We got some debate. At least it's not on Twitch. It is not on Twitch. But all right, we're gonna bring up the starting 11, and we're gonna talk about, I mean, what we see here. So it's gonna be lined up today in a 4-3-2-1. I have not seen Dortmund play in this. I mean, arguably, there's a little bit difference between a 4-3-2-1 and a 4-3-3. That being that Sancho and Royce are going to be playing a little bit more centrally than rather as traditional wingers, which I like. Royce, I don't think, can play as a traditional winger anymore, and Sancho is honestly very versatile. He's pretty good at playing under the striker anyways, and we've even seen situations playing with a 3-back formation where you have Royce and Sancho under Haaland regardless, so it looks relatively comfortable. We got hits and goal, no surprise there. The surprise start with me is that Marai is starting at right back. I think that Delaney, since he's not playing today, I mean, we give him the best of luck with being with his wife today, but it made sense that Chan then had to take over Delaney's position, which I meant that Marai had to come in. So, I mean, the Spaniard's going up against a Spanish club. We'll see exactly how he does today. I wish the best for him. I think that he may be a make-or-break spot for us. The usual duo of Akanji and Hummels, don't really need to talk about it, and even Guerrero at left back. But then it gets interesting. And I see it as Emre Can playing the more center defensive role just in front of the back two center backs, can even drop in and make it a back three if he absolutely needs to. I'm very curious. This is my favorite position for Chan. I know a lot of you guys kind of like him as an outside center back. I personally like him right in the heart of the midfield, so I think that'll be interesting to see how they play today with Jude and, of course, Dahoud beside him. And it's well-deserved, man. Dahoud has been a, honestly, fantastic player when he comes off the bench for us. We've been calling for his names. Me and Luca have been making sad jokes over the course of the last few months because we were just praying for it to happen, and it came in a big game. It came against a Sevilla team that will be looking to fire today, and I think that it's the right call, and I'm glad that Terzic made it. with, of course, like I said, two attacking midfielders in Sancho and Royce. They'll be playing very tight under Holland, be playing well together, and Holland up front. I like it. I like this formation. I like this personnel. I'm pumped that Dahoud's in. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Are you confident about it? Because I honestly am. But we'll get into some of the comments, see what you guys think about that. We are not on Twitch today. We have a chance of winning. It is exciting. This should be Dahoud's. He can make a beautiful pass, 100%. It's a 4-2-1-3 formation, I think. I believe it's going to be a Christmas tree. It's going to be a 4-3-2-1. I'm not sure a 1-3. I mean, a 4-2-1-3. I'm not sure if that's going to be it. We got a guess for a 3-2 Sevilla win. No. Come on. I guess bad form for us. Hey, JJD, will there be a link to watch the match in the description again? There will not. That beautiful link came because the game was on YouTube. This game is on DAZN. So, I mean, if you guys have DAZN in Canada, that's what I'm watching it on today. Why is Dahoud playing over Brandt? I think that he's looking for a little bit more defensive shape. We've been playing a lot with just the two center defensive, and our defense has been absolutely torn apart. I like this. You have Chan, Bellingham, and Dahoud, who are all center mids, and all have a little bit more than Brandt. So I like it. It's gonna be. I think it's really gonna solidify our midfield. I'm hella nervous. We have been in bad form, and Sevilla have been in great form. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. Never seen a watch-along before. What is this about? All right, well, if you guys haven't seen a watch-along before, basically, it's a community. I mean, we're a Borussia Dortmund fan channel. We follow Borussia Dortmund. And we come together as a community, and we watch the game together. So, I'm watching the game right here. I can't show the game because there's copyright issues, and I would just get a strike. There's no point to it. But what we can do is I'm going to talk through the game. We're going to celebrate together. We've built an amazing Borussia Dortmund community. So if this is your first watch along, hopefully you're a Dortmund fan. So you'll fit in right naturally. And then, yeah, just comment away. Give your opinions on the match. It's usually a pretty good discussion. And I think this is going to be a pretty good watch along because it's arguably, and not arguably, it is our most important game of the season. But Brandt isn't even on the bench. So I didn't even take a look at the bench, to be completely honest. I'll go do that right now. So Brandt's on the bench. I see Meunier, Brandt. We got Ansgar Knopf, who made the trip, which is impressive. Paslak, Schultz, Mukuku, Renier, Gio, and Tigges is on our bench today, with of course the two backup keepers. Not Berkey. Berkey's still out injured. And taking a look at Sevilla's side, it lined up pretty similar to what I assumed it would be. It's a 4-3-3. We got Bono in net. Just in case you guys didn't know, he's got a dual citizenship. He's got some Canadian in his blood, so. But he's Moroccan. But either way, no friends today. Navas is going to be their starting right back. Escardo is going to be their left back. They got Carlos and Koundé, who I'm pretty worried about because both are sensational center backs in the middle of the park. They have the usual center mid. Fernando will probably be playing in the role similar to Emre Can, playing just over the two center backs with Jordan and, of course, Rakitic, who is the former Barca guy. Ocampos is not starting. I'm going to check if he's on the bench. I didn't see any rumors that he's not. So he picked up an injury. I did not know that. So Ocampos, in my opinion, was their best player. However, they do have Papu Gomez, who is going to be basically the replacement. So the only argument you can make that is that Papo's in a brand new environment. Maybe it, will make it hard to adjust. I don't know. And El Nesri and Suso round out the front three for them. I don't know, guys. It's a decent Sevilla lineup. I think it's a positive thing that obviously Ocampos isn't in my opinion. But Papu Gomez is a game changer as well. So I'm not going to be taking him lightly whatsoever. But do you like shawarma? Sorry, I caught that. Yes, I absolutely love shawarma. Why do you ask, my friend? Shawarma is just delicious. It honestly is. Come on. I don't know. Do you like shawarma? But yes, Berkey is injured. Yo, what's going on? CM Punk. Oh, you're from the Twitch stream. Nice. We will miss Delaney today. We will. Missing Delaney today is definitely huge. But I mean, it's part of life, man. He's got obligations. You can't blame him for not being here today. I don't blame him at all. It just means that I shaped up kind of in a switch up happened day, and I'm curious because I'm always get excited when we see basically a weird not even weird, but just a change in shape. I mean, Terzic has done it a few times, but I like this. In my opinion, and let me know if you guys agree, the biggest issue in the last few games for Dortmund is that their midfield has been ran over. So naturally, take out a Brandt, stick in a Dahoud. It's a more defensive shape. It could go really well or very poorly. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Some people are saying that Sevilla should win. Come on. And Sevilla's defense is amazing. Big up to the zone and big up to the Senators on beating the Leafs. Yes. I didn't rub it in T's face yet, but it's because we have a pathetic record, so you know. But yes, I am very excited. A lot of people aren't confident. I put a poll out on Twitter. Had about, I think, 200 votes. I put confident, 50-50, or we're in trouble, and it was like 15% confident, and then very, 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 very much people saying that we were in trouble. I think 65% of the vote got we're in trouble. So I don't know. I'm feeling confident for a strange reason. If we're looking at an optimist here in the community, you know who it is, and it's Catalina. Catalina says, "Hey Josh, I'm glad that you are ready to see the boys win today because they have our trust in the squad, and against Sevilla it will both be a tough task, and it will." I agree. Anyone from Sweden here? Yeah, drop your guys' flags if you guys haven't already. I know I ask this all the time, but I like knowing where you guys are all from. We have a lot of people watching, and I'm from Canada. I know Snipe City there is from Canada. He got to watch a nice little Senators comeback. I like that. I'm so hyped to be disappointed. Let's go, boys. Well, some mixed emotions there. Sevilla is a very good defensive team. They're a well-rounded team. They have a good manager in Lopetegui, and they have some players that can hit you on the break, too. And now, of course, having Papu Gomez there doesn't help, but I don't know why, man. I woke up optimistic. I was rocking out to some music, and I'm just in a good mood. So let's see what we can do. We had a nice little FIFA stream today as well, so had some fun there. It's been good. It's been good. Papu was going to smoke us. Come on, my friend. Where's the positivity you need? What do you think about Marco Rosa saying that he's not bringing any players along? Honestly, I have no problem with it. We've taken, and a lot of people, I'm going to be completely real with you guys. We always blame Bayern for taking our talents. And it's because they hit us hard. They hit us with a Lewandowski and a Götze signing. That was a low blow. However, if you look back on, and there's a stat that just went around not even a couple days ago, basically top teams taking players from other Bundesliga clubs, we were at 25 and Bayern was at 21. So we're more known to take players from other teams. We've done it a lot from Leverkusen. We've done it a lot from Gladbach. So I don't know. I don't have a problem with not targeting anyone. I mean, I would love Neuhaus, Ginter, Alvetti. But we just took their manager. We've already taken a lot of their players. There's so many Gladbach players on our team already. I would rather go somewhere else. Look elsewhere for another player. Maybe, I mean, Mullen, I know is a good example for that, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to keep just taking Gladbach's players? I mean, I made a little post saying that, I mean, at this point we should take their mascot because we're just ripping them bare, but either way, I don't have a problem with it. And also, if you're Marco Rosa, you're going to say anything you need to after your little slip-up today, so we'll see, but game hasn't even started here. We already got 43 people, man. This is going to be a good watch-along. It absolutely is. Sancho Flo is an absolute animal. He's been here since, like, 11 o'clock my time. He was with us through the entire FIFA stream, and now he's going to be with us for the watch-along. So, huge shout-out to Sancho Flo. He's already our first VIP member on our Twitch channel. So, yeah. You're a beauty. You're an absolute beauty, Sancho Flo. And big shout-out to you. And hope we get a big victory for today. Because it's my favorite food. You want to go on a shawarma date, my friend? I believe you're from Toronto, if I remember correctly. We got zero optimism from a couple of you guys today. The chat is annoying too. What result are you satisfied with? I'd be satisfied with a draw. I'd be satisfied with a 1-1 draw because we'd get our away goal and we'd be going back home with a draw. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know what this game's gonna entail, man. I'm so excited to watch it. I honestly did wake up. I woke up weirdly enough, like very frustrated for some reason. I woke up thinking like, shit, I have to go on here and try not to cry. But I don't know why. As good as Sevilla's playing, man, I'm still not convinced they have huge game changers. No offense to Al-Nezri, he's had a great season this year, but he's never known to be a big game changer. He's rarely put up more than half a dozen goals, and this year he's obviously breaking out. But I don't know. I think if there's a big chance, Dortmund's honestly the teams that hopefully take it. The thing that does worry about me is our defense and the midfield. So I think switching over and shoving Dahoud in there is going to be perfect. Yes, but we will go for a shawarma date, my friend. There we go. I'll head over to Toronto. We'll watch a TFC game and go for a shawarma date. We'll vlog it. Why not? Which player would you like to bring in this summer? Malen, 100%. Don't even need to debate that. Kamara, again, I've talked about him for a long time. And then a keeper. Take your pick. Trzaskowski could be one. For me, it's a keeper, it's a center back, and it's Malen, and I'm happy. How you doing today? I'm doing good, my friend. Dahoud is stepping up to take Delaney's role as our defensive midfield engineer. I believe that'll probably be Chan, but I do take your point, Catalina. Rest in peace, Leafs. Toronto gang will rise up once more. A lot of F's in the chat. I just used my last teabag of my favorite teas. Got a couple F's. Do you actually think that Dortmund has a chance? I do. I'm not just saying that because, I mean, you know, I'm a Dortmund supporter, but I'm saying it because it's the Champions League, man. Anything can happen in the Champions League. We've seen it time in, time out. There's so many crazy results that can happen, and we are technically the favorites. I've seen some bookies putting us as the favorites. In my opinion, Sevilla is the favorites. I think Sevilla is the more equipped team to come in here and get a result. But, like I said, it's the Champions League, man. If our team all shows up and really goes for it on the same day, I don't have any problem thinking that we can't get through the game. Brian is definitely confident today. We got some people watching from Norway, Sweden, Egypt. That is beautiful. Ireland as well. I think we're good to go. We didn't stream on Twitch, so you know the rest. Yes, guys, yes. And if you're in the Discord, you heard the exciting news about the Schalke game. We'll be doing the watch along with Patrick Omayela, so, you know, hard flex, but whatever. Our forwards, it's class, but the defense we can talk about. Sancho and Koundé auditioning for United. Oh, got a United supporter in here. I forgot Papu was on the team. You aren't helping my optimism. They don't have a Campos, man. He's their most informed and their best player this season. So, I mean, come on. That's a little bit of decent news. Watching from America. Watching from the U.S. on the East Coast. Beautiful. Facts we can't pull a Bayern. Hello to all my BVB fans. What's going on, MXD21? How you doing today? There's a lot of messages. I need to try to catch up here. Steve's excited with the hearts. I'm watching, like every time, from Germany. Sancho Flo, you are a true OG. We love it. I would love to have Locatelli. If I was going to go for a CDM, I'd probably go for Locatelli now. Mainly because I don't think Neuhaus is going to be realistic. I think we broke some of our bridges with Gladbach right now. Because honestly, like if you're Gladbach and you just lost your manager mid-season like this, right before a Pokal game, a lot of heated arguments apparently with Rosa as well as some of the players. I don't think you're very keen to sell a player to Dortmund right now, but that's just my opinion. But I would absolutely take Neuhaus. Why not? Hopefully we can win. What's going on, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Holland with the dabs. Please let Reina start. Reina is not starting. Reina is not starting today. Our front three is Holland, Royce, and Sancho. Sancho got a new trim, so I expect a hat-trick of assists to Holland, who will probably turn Mbappe. Let's hope so. Steve comes in with some of our beautiful former strikers there. I feel like it's going to be a draw. Go Habs, go Dortmund. Snipe City is a Habs fan. I forgot about that. He knows I'm a Senators fan, so he probably did get a little bit of love watching Toronto blow that. Mexican BVB fan from Oregon throwing into the game. Come on, guys. Let's go, Luis. Imagine we actually win the Champions League. It'd be the biggest upset in history. Yeah. I mean, it'll definitely be a little interesting to see if we can pull this off. But, man, I'm honestly so excited. We didn't just gain another follower on Twitch, though, which is absolutely fantastic. Like you guys know, we have been streaming on Twitch. We're working with Borussia Dortmund's Twitch, so it makes sense to try to up our Twitch. So, yeah, Sancho Flo knows about that. Sancho Flo has been an absolute weapon to have on board. He's been keeping me company while we're streaming over on Twitch, and now obviously he's here as well. So, another big shout out to him. We very, very much appreciate it. And thank you everyone who just followed to our Twitch today. We gained, I think, 20 or so. So if you guys have Twitch and want to head over and follow us over there, we very much appreciate it. I would love to win the CL. The only thing that's getting me hyped for the season. Oh, come on, Dan. You're excited about the Pokal. I know you are. There is some realistic opportunities we can do this year, man. Like, top 4 is still a must. We put ourselves in a huge hole, man. 6 points is not easy to overturn. And honestly, if we're going to catch one of the teams, I feel like it's going to be Wolfsburg now. I don't think you're going to be able to catch Frankfurt at the form they're at. They're a scary-looking team. The other one, though, is the Pokal, man. Like, I have no problem, man. If we win the Pokal this season, I'd say it'd be a wild emotion for the season, but I'd still say it's a big win. I'll be back at 3 for the game. See you in a bit. All right, take care, my friend. We will see you soon. Gotta have some steak. Well, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Rosa's bringing Neuhaus with him. I wouldn't be against it. I mean, I wouldn't be against it, but I don't know, man. Like, it's gotta be painful for Gladbach. I mean, it's nice for us because Barca gave us the 5 mil that we needed. So, I mean, we got Rose for free. It's just, I don't know. There's some tension going on there right now. See if we can get our game up and running. We can't. Waiting for the zone to get this thing going for us. All right. How often do you watch the Premier League? I watch the Premier League a lot. I grew up in Canada, so for those of you guys who don't know, the Premier League had a partnership with TSN, and I've been watching the Premier League since I was like 10. It was the easiest league in the world to follow in Canada. A lot of you other Canadians around here would know that. But after the rights were bought away, the Bundesliga, surprisingly enough, is the easiest league to follow, which is fantastic. But I do watch the Prem as much as I can. I've been watching more Bundesliga this season than I ever have because, I mean, we're working with Dortmund. We have a Dortmund fan channel, and I've always loved the Bundesliga. So if like, Chelsea's my Premier League club, as you guys know, but honestly, there's been times this season where if there's a Leverkusen or a Gladbach game, I throw in the Gladbach game before the Chelsea game just because, I don't know, the channel has been so incredible, and working with Dortmund is so incredible. We want this to be our job, guys. So if the sooner we get there, the sooner we can spend more time putting this kind of effort in and giving you guys consistent content, and hopefully going to Dortmund when we get the opportunity. So yeah, follow us, subscribe to us, share this, and try to get as many Dortmund fans around the world to our channel. And you guys have done such an amazing job so far. But yes, to go off a little tangent, I do still watch the Prem, but not as much as I used to. I think Holland will bomb them. Rest in peace, BVB in 2013. Toxic, what a team that was. I miss them. Rose said he won't bring a player to BVB. He said that, but he also said that he's giving it his all to Dortmund right now. So, I mean, what can you really believe? We'll have to see what he does. Gladbach will try to keep Neuhaus. I really honestly do think, after the way that the Rosa appointment was basically made, I don't think Gladbach's going to be keen to give us anybody, in my opinion. Scenes when the cup ends and Rosa leaves the our team. Oh, man. BVB need to buy 2 really good players. I agree. A keeper, a center back, and Malin. For me. Hopefully, Ole is watching the game and he can see Kunda and Sancho. Michael, our United supporter guy. He's here for a scouting mission. Who do you got between Porto and Juve? I got Juve. My picks, I think I went over them. I put my Champions League picks up if you guys want to see it, but I mean, to go over it quickly, I'm nailing it so far. I said PSG over Barca, which I don't think Barca can turn around that result. I said Liverpool over Leipzig, and again, I don't think Leipzig can turn over that one. I said, who else did I say? I said Juve and I said Dortmund. So took the risk on our boys, but we'll see how we can do. We can win because Sevilla have problems. Sevilla have been in excellent form though, man. Like, to be honest, like I don't think we're the favorites, but I think we have more game changers, like I've said, in our squad. That if a chance goes our way, I say we take it before Sevilla does. But Sevilla's defense is much more sturdy than ours is, so I want to see Wolfsburg in the UEFA Champions League, but if Dortmund fails to qualify, there will be something missing. Yes, there absolutely will. Samuel, I agree. Rosa should Sabotage the cup tie. I don't know about... That's a good question. I don't know how much money you get, actually, from winning the Pokal. I feel like there's a decent little chunk of change, which would probably help us out, but it's going to be interesting, man. We're doing that watch-along here on the channel as well on March the 2nd, so I'm almost as excited for that watch-along as I am for the Sevilla game today, mainly because of that plot twist. Like, it's going to be something else. It's our new manager with his old club and a cup tie. It's beautiful. Couldn't write it. Couldn't write the script. But yes, I want Klopp back as well. But realistically, unfortunately, I guess for us, wasn't the option. What is going on with the zone? I want the game to go on.
I don't think it comes up until the game's about to start. It's the same as TV.
Oh. That one's in France, not that French. France.
We'll click on that, see if there's anything there.
Let's hope. I'd like to watch it. But yeah, I mean, I've been putting up a nice little rumor of myself, was saying that Stevie G is going to go back to Liverpool, and then that would free up Klopp. But we just signed Rosa to a 3-year deal, which probably means that it is what it is, and Klopp isn't going to come back. But Klopp did say I thought he said he wanted to coach about 7 years, because he's done 7 years at Mainz, 7 years at Dortmund. He wanted to do 7 years at Liverpool. I think he wanted to quit after that. So I don't know. We'll have to see. But yes, it is nice. The game is getting is live now on DAZN, which is fantastic. I'm gonna try to put on not that it matters. I'm not listening to the game, but I'm gonna put on the actual one, which says it's gonna start in, I think, 10. I don't know. Either way. Why play Royce? I prefer Brandt. I'm assuming because he's our captain, he's our leader, and these kind of games you go for that type of player over Brandt. And it's not like Brandt's been in much better form either way, so that's my pick as why. My connection is even worse than Schalke. Sancho Flo, it's a shame, man. You stick with us all day long, and your connection has never been good, apparently. As much as I want to win, I wouldn't mind getting knockout and focus on the league for Marco Rosa and the Cup Pokal. I mean, I like to win because the more you progress in the Champions League, you do get more money. And it could also build up some team confidence, but I'm just happy with whatever, man. I'm not expecting us obviously to go on and win. I would like to maybe see us get to at least the quarters. That was my goal at the beginning of the season for us. But yes, top 4 still is the most important thing for setting us up for success next season. It's hard being in the Discord because there's so many Munich fans. In our Discord? Is that what you're saying? I don't think we have very many Bayern fans in our Discord. We have a Bayern fan here right now. Bayern Munich has joined us. Sevilla are the most perfect team. TJ, elaborate, my friend. They're a decent side, obviously. They have good defense, they have a good manager, good system. I still think they lack a number 9. I've never been convinced about El Nesri, but he is obviously improved this season. He's got even De Jong backing him up, but either way, they are a good team. It'll be an interesting performance, man. I'm really excited, especially because we have a brand new shape, which can be very interesting. Sevilla is a great team. We have our work cut out for us. Murray, I agree. Imagine seeing Dortmund playing in the Conference League. Guys, we're not going to slip to the Conference League. We better not. We need to get a big result with the Schalke game. We're going live this weekend back on Twitch. I know, I'm sorry. But they felt so nervous having just me on there that we have Patrick Omayel joining us. So hopefully that'll bring some confidence up. So we'll see what's going on. Let's go Dortmund. BD Core is here. He's repping Germany for the night. Former BVB fan. You know what? If Dortmund win today, I'll become a BVB fan until the second leg. There you go, Samuel. I like it. Klopp told Dortmund CEO because the next they text each other that he would consider coming back. Riley, you just made me freak out. Oh man. It's interesting to think about now though. Like, I would take Klopp back in a heartbeat, and I don't know where Riley got that news from, but it'd be incredible to have him back. Come on, it absolutely would be. But we just signed Rosa for a 3-year deal, so I don't know. I don't know if Klopp's gonna wait around for 3 years. I don't know. I don't know what that is, but either way, we do got a new manager, and I am excited about it. Klopp is not doing 7 years at Liverpool, but he's not. But that is what he said. He has stated he would like to do. He did his 7 years at Mainz, followed by 7 years at Dortmund. He wanted to do 7 years at Liverpool. After this season, man, he looks tired. He looks frustrated. He looks emotionally drained. I could see him being out of a job at the summer and potentially moving on and either just taking a year off. That's just my opinion. Calms my nerves knowing Klopp recommended Rosa to the board. Yeah, they're very familiar with each other from their time at Mainz. But because in 3 years his contract is up. There you go. There you go. Bro, he has 4 hat tricks this season. He has, man. I've said, like, El Nesri is in excellent form this season. There's no doubt about it. I'm still not overly convinced that in the big games, like a Champions League knockout tie, that he could bring it. But I mean, watch me say that, and he completely shut me up. But no, he has had a good season. He's had a very good season this year. But it's his first, and we got to see if he can do it consistently to be deemed, honestly, a very successful striker. But nonetheless, I do definitely take your point, and he is someone we got to worry about. But so is Papu. I can beat them. Okay, Cor. Who do you think I should bet on, Sevilla or BVB? What are the odds, my friend? What are the odds? I mean, I personally think Sevilla are the favorites, for at least, especially this tie. They're at home. But you'll probably make more money betting on Dortmund. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what the odds are, and I'll give you a recommendation. Who's behind the camera? No, that's our producer. It's my best friend. We started the channel together, and yeah, he's Producer T. You'll know him as Producer T. He came up and took a pen today for me. Well, Klopp's contract ends in 3 years, so Rosa's contract may be Klopp. Well, that's beautiful. I don't know. The only reason, like, I mean, that's interesting that his contract ends in 3 years. If he lasts that long, I don't know if he will. I don't know what the future is, but either way, I'm happy with what we got. It is funny, though, the way that you said Rosa's contract seems to end exactly when Klopp's does, but, you know, that's for another time. Mbappe scored 3, Holland will score 4. I like it. Dahoud gets a hat trick. I like you. I like you, guy. Against Sevilla, probably not. Sevilla are much better than Dortmund. I mean, Barcelona. Klopp has done 6 years already. Yeah, because he went there in 2015. So yeah, I feel like, man, like he has said it. I mean, I know for a fact he said he wanted to do 6. He wanted to do 6 or 7 years in each of the 3 teams. So there's a possibility that Klopp doesn't stay at Liverpool much longer. But again, guys, only time will tell. I wouldn't mind Dortmund winning, actually, and proving me wrong. Well, we all hope so too. We all hope so too. I'm probably Royce's biggest fan, not gonna lie. You got competition with me, but yeah, no, I like it. Freddy's here. Espanol. Did the game start yet? No, the game is starting in about 8 minutes. Josh is going to be a Bayern fan in the near future. No, no, no. Not for me. Not for me. I arguably get more joy watching Bayern lose than anything else, so I will not become a Bayern fan. You guys got Core, though. You guys got Core. He made the swap. He's plastic, but he made the swap. But yes, Core did message me. He tried to swing me. Josh, who is your personal favorite BVB player? It is Royce, baby. You can't tell from the frame. I mean, you can't tell right now, but we have the frame. We have the framed Royce jersey that's been on our stream. One of the first Dortmund jerseys I've got. Also, Dortmund sent us a Royce jersey, which was nice. But I'm a big fan of Gio for the future as well. Just saw the pinned message. Watching from Sweden. Beautiful. Beautiful. I just don't like EPL clubs. There is that little hidden rivalry between the Premier League clubs and the Bundesliga clubs. I like watching football in any league really in the big 5, but the Bundesliga is my favorite league. It's been my favorite league for a while just because I love watching Dortmund. But yeah, there's on Twitter there's a big rivalry between the two. Guys, we're about 5 minutes away from kickoff finally. PSG, where'd that one go? PSG, Pogba's favorite is Royce. Okay. I saw a comment, I don't know where it went. Mine is Holland. Not a bad one, not a bad one. How about telling the story of what happened at Sevilla with the police and BVB fans? Don't know that story right off the top of my head, Oddspud. If you want to put it in the chat or refresh my memory if I should know it. I don't know if I'm thinking of the right thing or not. But put it in, and then if I'm familiar, I'll touch on that. We got a couple of Sevilla fans here, though. It's nice to have a little rivalry. I don't know if they can speak English, to be honest. But if there is any Sevilla fans who are watching and can speak English, feel free to comment away. Man United will win the Champions League next season if you get Sancho and Koundé. Oh, Michael, they won't. They won't, though. They'd be lucky if they qualify for the Champions League. I think United's still a ways away from competing in the Champions League, in my opinion. I don't think Ole can take them to that kind of level. But again, guys, that's just my opinion. But if they get Sancho and Koundé, yeah, it's a huge lift for their team. But I still think they're far away from ever competing in the Champions League, let alone the Premier League. I've been waiting for this for so long. Connor, let's go. It's game time. I see Royce's beautiful, beautiful face. And we're going to get going. Drop a like. Share the stream if you want to help the channel grow, guys. Really appreciate it. And subscribe again, obviously, if you're new. This is going to be a very fun game. I'm really excited for it. We already got 50 people watching. The game has not even started yet, so much love to all you guys and the support. And let's hope for an interesting game, man. I'm very, very excited to see what's going to be going on, especially given the new surprise lineup for the day. In fact, we will win the treble. Oh, Michael, come on. You make me laugh. But I like that about you. What is your second favorite German club if you have one? Probably Hanover. Just honestly, like I told you guys, like how I started following Dortmund years and years ago is I liked their logo. I've also liked Hanover's. I'm born in '96. They have the '96. My favorite color is green. You guys can make the connection. So plus they're in the second division right now, so it gives me a reason to really cheer for them. So they're probably my second favorite German club. If you guys maybe choose one, it makes it easier to follow them because they're playing in the second division, which means I want them to get promoted or stay there, so I don't have to see them play Dortmund. I don't know. Josh, how much money do you want to join Bayern? 0. I couldn't do it, man. I spent so many years disliking Bayern. I couldn't just start liking them. Doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. But I like having Bayern fans on the chat because it makes it interesting. We got the Der Klassiker coming up as well, so it should be interesting. But no, man, out of my very disliked teams, it's Bayern. But it's just because I just like to see them not win. I was very excited when you guys didn't win the Pokal, but I'll never support them. But you do have a Canadian, so I do have a little bit of obviously love for Alfonso, but yeah, I won't be a fan of Bayern. $100 million for me to switch clubs. I mean, how plastic can I be? I mean, but no, I'm not. Dortmund's my team. Don't throw me off. But he's still solid in my opinion. First time since 2013 I will be able to watch a BVB with Croatian commentary. Luka, it's beautiful. But I appreciate that you tuning in as well. Our main man in our Discord. But yeah, Sevilla are lining up in the 4-3-3. We see that right now. No real surprises. I personally think Papu plays a little bit better under the striker. I'm not convinced that Papu's got his strength when he plays it on the wing like that. But same as Suso. So I kind of see Sevilla playing a little bit like Dortmund today, which is just having the two more attacking midfielders rather than wingers playing under their striker. Josh is leaving for a free transfer to Bayern. No. Yusuf is back. What's going on? True. He would join them for free. Hey Josh, did you know that the Bundesliga was founded in Dortmund? So let's go Dortmund. Show them what we are. Let's do this. Riley, I love it. I love it. But yes, and it's showing Dortmund's lineup here again on DAZN, and it's showing it the same kind of way. The 4-3-2-1, the beautiful little Christmas tree. And I'm excited to see how it plays today. We just basically need those two players and a CDM. Guy, if you have honestly, if you have Solskjaer as your manager, you're not going to be winning anything. That's just my opinion. You need a top class manager to be able to compete consistently in the Premier League and go in the Champions League. Will you be better with Koundé and Sancho? Absolutely, but I still don't see you guys even with them competing against City and then in the Champions League. Not a chance. I think you need a new manager more than anything, but. But I like your optimism. You're a United fan. You're optimistic. I like it. Jaden's coming to Manchester. There's a chance. There's a chance. Josh, here's some German for you, and it fits with your Bayern philosophy. Well, there you go. I did not know that. You guys know my German is not very good. All right, see you at hat time. Hey, SEVBVB. We have a Liverpool fan here watching from Singapore. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, you have our Klopp connection, my friend, so I hope you're rooting for Dortmund today. Kickoff is just about to start. I'm buzzing for it. Upa was a good player, but besides him, they were terrible, especially Klosterman. You think Upa was good? Was he not the one who had that complete mess up that led to their second goal? Am I thinking of that right? Like in the Liverpool game, Upamecano was the one who messed up, no? All right, guys, the kickoff has started. I am curious, man. I haven't watched a ton of Sevilla this year. If I'm watching La Liga, I'm watching Atletico. That's my La Liga team. Or Barca. As you guys know, I do have a nice soft spot for Barca. I was lucky enough to see them live. Got to see Messi score live. It was beautiful nonetheless. Dahoud with a beautiful little ball already. I'm excited about that. I think Royce is probably off there. Marai with an encouraging run. Dahoud with a little shove off. Koundé without the afro. He's got it in his little braids there. Do you think our team will ever be able to win the Champions League again, Josh? Absolutely. Absolutely, I do. I don't know when. I'm not going to give you I can't give you a time frame as when Dortmund's going to compete for the Champions League, but I absolutely think over time they've always done well, man. Like they obviously we've won a Champions League. A lot of you guys know that. We made it to the finals in 2013. We are not that same team in 2013. Don't get me wrong. That's a huge challenge on Dahoud. Come on, that's a foul. But the way that we brought players in, the way that we've been structured over the years, eventually, whether it's 10 years, 20 years, whether we compete next season, we won't be competing next season, but you know what I mean. It's a beautiful thing about the Champions League, man. A lot of players and teams can play so differently when this competition's on the line. But Dortmund's off to a hot little start here. A lot of the ball in the opening minute. I'm switching games, then. Josh, you hoping Royce will score a goal or a hat-trick? Well, absolutely, man. Absolutely, I'm hoping that Royce will bang home a hattie today. I think it'll be more of a tighter affair, though. Nice ball already. Then I think. I think it'll be a pretty tight affair. Klosterman and Sabitzer weren't good. Upa's passing was off. Porto just scored. Well, there we go. Yeah, guys, if you guys want to keep us up to date as well, Producer T is trying to keep us up to date. Did Atletico draw? Is that game over? Damn it. Atletico drew today. As you guys know, I do enjoy Atletico Madrid, but that sucks. They could have used both those points to just try to run away at top of the table, but I guess it's better than a loss. But yes, there is no Delaney today. Delaney has obviously other commitments, which you can't blame him for. There's he's a person. He's got a big event happening in his life, which is obviously why he's not in today's squad, which I think is the reason that Marai's in. I think it kind of pulled Tersic's hand. He wanted to compact that midfield. He's got Chan, he's got Dahoud, he's got Bellingham, which I think it's the first time we've seen real three natural center mid / CDMs in the squad. So I'm pretty excited to see that. And I think it will balance the team a little bit more. And it allowed Marai to come in on that right back spot. Porto scored. Sancho with a beautiful dribbling. Yes, he's looking good so far. Sebastian's here from Zurich. How you doing, Sebastian? Sevilla looking like they're going to counter. I agree. We've had a lot more of the ball already, which is fantastic. I like when we have possession. But the thing that has been hurting us, man, is that midfield. It's way, way too open. That's a poor pass. It's way too open, and it doesn't take a lot for other teams to stretch us and then have their odd man little rushes there. Oh, poor ball. But we got 90 people watching right now, guys. So if you are new around here, definitely be sure to subscribe. Let us know if you have. We are growing our amazing BBB community. You guys have been fantastic so far. Share the video if you want to help the channel grow as well. We absolutely love it. And let's go Dortmund. It's off to a positive start, in my opinion. Atletico will play Levante again on Saturday in La Liga. I did not know that. I'm assuming, yeah, it would kind of make sense because Atletico has had so many games that have been postponed over the course of the season that they were actually at one point, I think, 3 games behind. So I guess they're playing a little catch-up, and it happened to play 2 teams back-to-back, which would be interesting. But yeah, they're my La Liga team. And they're playing my Prem team. They're playing Chelsea, and I think I want Atletico to win that one. That's a foul. Careful, Chan. We're probably better than Sevilla, but we're not in good form and recently, and I'm not that person who's overconfident, so I feel like we have a low chance of winning this game. That's fair, man. And I agree. Like, on paper, if you're looking at the team on paper, we have the stronger squad. There's no debating that. We have the stronger squad of the two. But we're in dreadful, inconsistent form. Sevilla has been consistent throughout the season. Lopetegui's a fantastic manager. They know exactly what they have to do on and off the ball. They're good at defending, which is something that can scare us. But they also have players who can cause a lot of problems. Suso is a good one, as well as El-Nesri's in the form of his life. I've mentioned in the pregame that I'm not, again, overly convinced with El-Nesri. Mainly just because I know he's had a great season, but I don't know if he can do it in the big games. I'm hoping he doesn't prove me wrong. But we will see. We will see. Bono is the most informed keeper in the world at the moment. Dirty Sanchez. He is in great form. And like I told you guys, his second nationality behind Morocco is Canadian. So, fun fact. I think he was born in Calgary, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. Riley's watching from Washington. Imagine if Juve are out in the round of 16. Well, guys, the reason like it's not unbelievable to think about is like, damn. Well, 6 minutes in, ugly deflection, and Sevilla have the lead. No. Yeah. All right. Well, not the best start. Not the best start to the game. Took a wicked deflection. Not a good way to give up. We had a lot of the momentum too. It was Suso who took it on his weak foot too, and Hummels couldn't get his footing aligned. Yeah, man. And now we're gonna come discouraged. No, not discouraged, guys. We have 115 people watching us today. Come on, let's wake up. Such a bad goal to give up so early. But it's okay. We'll rally. We are the away team, man. The pressures could still be on. If we're able to clip a goal, it completely changes the game, man. It's 1 goal, 7 minutes into this game. Another bad ball. Another bad ball by Hummels, man. But it just takes one. If we get one goal in this game, man, I'd say it puts decent odds we can go through. If we can even end it in a 2-1 loss or even a 1-1 draw, that away goal will mean so much. So it's early. It's a shitty way to start this game off of a shitty deflection after we've had a lot more of the ball, but unlucky goal. I'm not going to start getting too upset. Me as well. You guys in Leipzig are making the Bundesliga proud. Assuming we have a Bayern fan in here. Holland is angry. I agree. Michael is still in here telling me that we're off to Old Trafford. Can it be summer already? Guys, come on. It is early. It is very early in this game. That is the nice thing about the Champions League. It takes one goal. If this game ends as a 1-1 draw, we are heavy favorites to go through. So, I mean, it's a shitty way to start a game, but maybe Sevilla sit back now. Maybe they get just a little nervous because they have the lead. They sit back. One goal can change this whole thing. So, I mean, this isn't a knockout tie. We're not giving up points. A 1-1 draw is a win for everybody, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we bounce back. Why the hell did we sign Hummels? He was leaving in his prime. He's so slow. Hummels has not been in good form. Tyler is not impressed. Hopefully you guys will win. When does this season end? Come on, guys. Get a little positivity. Get a little positivity. There's a lot of time left in this game. And like I said, leads can affect teams in different ways. Sevilla starts dropping off. A 1-1 scoreline going into the second leg is a perfect result. And the way that Dortmund plays, I mean, don't rule out a goal. We have Dahoud on. We have Dahoud on now. Come on. But yes, there's a lot of people in the chat today. So if I don't answer one of your questions and you wanted to answer, just simply ask it again. I will do my best to keep up with the chat. Dortmund, consistent full attack. Come on, Terzic, you know what the heavy pressure and touch on the depth on the defense. At least Juve conceded before us. That is true. Premier League circling like vultures, knowing that Holland and that you need the money. Yeah, man, it's gonna be an interesting off season. It 100% is. Like, this channel is gonna have a lot of transfer talk. We have our new manager. We're gonna probably have a lot of players going in and out of this squad over the next decent chunk of months, but I don't know. I mean, I've told you guys already. It's no secret. I'm not going to say, like, Sancho's staying. Sancho's is probably the number one person to lead this squad because the money we need to balance our books and target some other players. But the Holland rumors, I don't believe in them. But there's always a chance. Missing out on 75 million from not qualifying for Champions League could hurt. That's a poor ball there by Sevilla. Sevilla are compact defensively, man. They are. It's something that Fernando has just brought a lot of relaxation to the way that the squad plays. But they also got Papa Gomez, who doesn't help. Greetings from Morocco, my friend. How are you today? Keeping an eye on Bono. We have something in common. Bono is Moroccan as well as Canadian. That's what you and I are. I feel a comeback. I like it. Payne is pissed. I'm done with this team. It's embarrassing how this team is because I think I might go for City now on. If they don't come back this year, I'm done. Payne, come on. Don't pull a core. There's a lot left in this season to play for. We had a manager sacking. It's not meant to be a good season, guys. Like, it's not. You sack your manager, you pray for like exactly what happened to Peter Bosz. You basically pray to get in the top four. That's it. That's basically all you can ask for. We are out of that. It makes it a little nervous, but we are competing in the Pokal. We are competing in the Champions League. Don't give up on the boys. I'm excited for next year. Even after taking a look at the potential departures, this squad needs a revamp. It needs an absolute wicked amount of players coming in and out of the squad. It needs to be completely turned around, and it's going to be fun to keep an eye on. Josh, because of Dortmund and Leipzig, EPL fanboys are calling us farmers. They can say all they want. If you're a top 5 league in the world, you're not a farmers league, in my opinion. Premier League has a lot of money, and they have that little aura about them, but the Bundesliga, La Liga, Serie A, none of these leagues are farmers leagues. They're not. They have some of the best footballers in the world playing in each of them. You have Neymar and Mbappe in Ligue 1. People call that a farmers league. You got Lewandowski, Haaland, Sancho. Even Serie A, man. Immobile, Ronaldo, Messi in La Liga. Oh, nice touch. There's no farmers league, in my opinion, if you're a top 5 league in the world. There just can't be. It doesn't make any sense. If I am going to use that word, and I don't mean it with disrespect, because I absolutely love the Dutch league, but that's a league where players go to develop and then get sold on for a lot of money. You see the amount of money that Ajax has made over the years. That is what you would consider, but it's still a fantastic league with fantastic players. That's just my opinion. I just want to know when this season ends because of the schedule. I think it still ends. It's going to end like late May. They're going to try their best to. It depends on how COVID's going to be doing. Oh, ref, come on. Josh, Bayern needs you. Cora, buddy, I don't like Bayern. I don't. I'd rather cheer for any other Bundesliga side than Bayern. So I don't care that they win. I don't like them. So, I mean, I know that you're plastic and you don't get that. But quit telling me to cheer for Bayern. I've told you this. Just like Barca versus PSG's 4 goals incoming. God, the negativity is it's just not good today. I woke up in a good mood. Come on. There's a lot of time to play. And like I said, we're the away team, so consider it this. We get 1 goal, it counts as 2 pretty much. And it's been a relatively positive-ish start, like play-wise. It's just they had an unfortunate deflection, they took the lead. Rakitic and Jordan are on scary form. That is very true, Mr. Squid, very true. There's still a lot of football to play. Concentrate, 100%. We in Bayern have Robert Lewandowski. You guys have Golski, and his name is Holland. Holland is prime, my friend. We got Soccer Elite SC from the US. How you doing, my friend? Sack Terzic. No. There's not gonna be any more sackings of our managers, man. We have to see out the season with Terzic. We don't have any other options. We have a manager incoming. The only, I mean, I don't know what if Gladbach sack him. I mean, maybe I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I don't think so. I think Rose is gonna finish his season in Gladbach, and Terzic is gonna finish his season here with us. He's gonna be under a lot of pressure for the rest of the season, but he is. Nice, kick it out. Come on, take a look. I've seen some positive starts, man, honestly, from this game. I know that we're losing already, which sucks. But arguably, I say, I don't know. I see that as a pretty even game so far. And Sevilla have the lead now, so they have everything to lose. Next season will be better, Pain Army. Guess I shouldn't have woken up with a bloody nose. Yeah, Sancho Flo had a tough day today. Woke up with a bloody nose. It's been one of those days for him. Come on, boys. But yeah, guys, we have Holland, man. We just need one opportunity. The further the game on, the more Sevilla's going to sit down. We just can't give up a second goal. We give up a second goal, it still sucks, but honestly, you know how many results happen around Champions League over the years where a team is down 2-0, they nick a goal, it's a 2-1 away goal, so that really means that's basically a 2-2 draw. Because you go in, you draw the next game 0-0, for example, that away goal gets you through. So even if we go down 2-0, this game is absolutely not over. If it ends 2-0, that would suck, and then we're in trouble. I mean, that is what it is, but a lot of people forget of how important these away goals can be in matches. You see it all the time. It's a very common scoreline as a foul. A 2-1 loss followed by a 1-0 win. Holland can do it. ET is looking good with his fashion. Yes, he is. I know, bro, but defense is a joke. It's going to be addressed in the summer, Pain. Come on. It's part of loving a team and following a team. You go through ups and downs. Don't pull a core. Don't do it. And don't tell us you're going to cheer for City. Come on. Come on. Cheer for the boys. Let's see what we can do for the rest of the season, and next season will be different. At least, I mean, if anything, we have a new manager, we have a different personnel. There's going to be a lot of bodies going in and out this summer. It's going to be fun to watch. Because the team's ready for a revamp. It really is. I'm just praying we can find our Champions League football in a top 4 finish. Come on, Marai. Swing that in. It's relatively poor ball. Josh, Kovic was sacked last season, LOL. Yes, he was. I'm not sure what your point was, but yes, he was. If you don't stick with the club in bad times, you don't deserve to be a fan. I will support Dortmund even if they get relegated. Well said, and I 100% agree. You see, it's a common meme. If you're not with me during the bad times, you don't get me during the good times. Unless you're BD Core. Then you can get whoever you want. Things I don't want BBB to replace is my favorite because Royce is my favorite footballer. Royce won't be leaving, man. 100%. He will not be leaving. Royce will probably be here until his contract expires / retires. He won't be leaving in the offseason. Hummel's wicked speed coming on. Hate Bayern, well said. Josh, ask which Premier League has the yellow wall. Best fans, man. Best fans to watch is Dortmund. Oh, nice move by Holland. There we go. Little break. It's led by Dahoud. That's who you want it. 25-yard banger. No! Let's go! Let's go! No way! I called it. Oh, where's that defense? Payne, you a fan now? Oh, man. That's what you want. It's a 25-yard screamer. Keep the guy in the fucking lineup all the rest of the season. I don't want to hear it. Let's go. Fucking right. Look at the movement there by Holland. Little fights it off. Finds Dahoud with space. Heads up. I'm just going to bang this home from 25. That's fantastic. See what I mean? We're technically 2-1 up now, guys. That is fucking beautiful. Producer T is telling me to wash my mouth. I can't help it.
You're demonetized if you swear too much.
Okay, I can't swear too much. We'll get demonetized. I've been warned. I've been warned. What a hit by a player we've been calling for so long. Let's go. Dahoud, you're going to get me demonetized, you bugger. Crap. Alright, let's address these comments now. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Ja! Dahoud! Every game. People are pumped. I guess that Dahoud would score a hat-trick. If you scored the hat-trick, Mr. Squid, you're a genius. Oh, man. That's hilarious. Dahoud uncensored. Alright, there we go, boys. It's 1-1. And like I said, man, that's huge. That's an away goal. It's an absolute cracker of an away goal, too. Guy should have been playing all year, man. I've been calling for him to play, and he hasn't had a bad performance, which is the funny thing. I don't know what went on behind closed doors, but that's just a shame, seeing what this guy can do. Winning the ball over right there again. He's been a dominant player every time he's played this season. He's not played much. So funny, man. So funny. Doesn't get a chance all year, and every time he's played, he's been fantastic. Comes here in the biggest game of the season and hammers home a 25-yard. Ugh, gotta love it. Can't write it. But yes, that's my favorite comment of the day so far. Dahoud uncensored. Dahoud finally hits it. Kevin, yes, he did. I can't wait for Luka to jump back in here. Ole, get this Dahoud. Yeah, why would you want Sancho when you get Mo? Let's go. All right, that puts us in a great position right now. And arguably, man, I think that we've been like it's been an even game. If not, we've been a better the two teams. Run a little break here, see what Sancho can do. Nice ball. Fine, Holland. That is a nice ball. Ah. Put it in, baby. Put it in. Ah, there we go. We're on the front foot, boys. Dahoud finally scored one of those screamers we've been threatened for the last 3 years. I loved it. Demonetized for swearing. Whatever happened to freedom of speech? You know what? If I get demonetized for that goal, I'll take it all day long. Luka's in. Yes. Luka, I just mentioned it. I said, where is he? Get him in the chat. Yo, Josh. Where can I watch it? I'm watching it on DAZN right now, guys. If you don't have DAZN, it depends where you are in the world. Great counter by Dortmund. Good pressure. They're the better team right now. We almost had another chance. Dahoud, the German Iniesta. Do you guys not agree? Like, me and Luka have been going back and forth for months saying how good Dahoud has been every time he's played. Every single time he's played. It's been a very weird season for him. Because I personally thought Dahoud would never get in. I just didn't think he was ever fancied. Oh, they might be I thought they were maybe reviewing a pen. I think that'd be harsh. Well, actually, are they no, they're not. I don't know. I don't know if they're reviewing. I don't have the audio on. But I mean, Papu's arm was a little bit out and it hit the outside I don't know if that's enough to justify a pen, and I'm not listening, so maybe I'm just rambling about nothing. But I don't think so. It's not. It doesn't look like anything came of it. But it's a corner nonetheless. Akanji looks injured, so if Meunier is lining up, I don't know. Will Meunier be playing central center back? Because that would suck. We don't have another option. I mean, Chan could go. I'm confused as well. If it's gonna have to be Meunier, no? Meunier would have to be playing center back. That is scary. Akanji, please be okay. Please be okay. Damn, we're looking good right now. Yes, we are, man. We're on the front foot. So happy for Dahoud. Yes, Jade, we are all very excited. It was probably my funniest reaction to a goal we've ever scored. Chan at center back? Yeah, but where does Meunier go? If Meunier comes in for Akanji, maybe outside, I don't know. Maybe we switch shapes? I don't know. I'm trying to think. Doesn't look like Akanji is going to come off, though, which is fantastic. But if he did come off, like, Meunier probably would have gone central center back, or they would have went to a back three, and Chan would have slid back in there with Hummels, and then Meunier as the outside center back with Marai and Guerrero. That makes more sense. Someone in the main video told me don't forget about Dude. Yeah, man, I'm absolutely stoked. Absolutely stoked. I can't believe he hit that. That's just fantastic. I want to watch. Where can I watch? Honestly, I don't know. It depends where you're watching the world. We have a subscription to DAZN Canada. There's a lot of different ways you can stream games online. But again, it may depend where you're watching in the world. But yeah, guys, if you haven't heard, we're going on Dortmund's Twitch this weekend for the Schalke game, and I will be joined by Patrick Omayela. So that is huge for us on the channel. I'm absolutely buzzing to be able to talk with him, and we'll keep you up with a little more details as they come. But it's pretty exciting, man. So all this has come from your guys' support on the channel. So if you are new around here, be sure to subscribe, keep it going, because I mean, I get to talk live with a Dortmund legend, man, and we get to talk up the derby and hopefully finally break my losing streak on their Twitch. So, you know, is what it is. But nice stream, man. We appreciate it, my friend. Let me know where you're watching from and if you are a BBB fan. Come on, boys. Holland's coming. Hey! All right. This is why you don't give up. This is why you don't give up, Payne. I'm talking to you. But I know deep down you wouldn't have, but let's go. 2-1. 2 away goals. New shape, guys. It's the Christmas tree.
From India. It's 2 a.m.
4-3-2-1. That is huge. Again, that's basically, like I said, that's an equivalent of like a 2-goal lead. What a beautiful piece of play. 27 minutes in, we've been the better team. Look at the counter. That's all Holland. Running at pace. I said this about game changers on our team. Sancho, Holland, that's what 2 players of this quality can do. I said Sevilla's got a great team structurally, very well balanced. In my opinion, no game changers. When I mean game changers, I'm talking to the likes of Erling Haaland and Jadon Sancho, who can do shit just like... Crap, sorry, T. Who can do stuff just like that. But that is fantastic. That is what we needed. 2-1 up against Sevilla. Terzic loves it. The boys love it. Damn. Got a $40 donation here on the channel. Big shout out, my friend. Really, really appreciate that. I'm not sure if you did that before the goal or just after the goal. Doesn't matter. That's our biggest ever donation here on the channel. 40, that is fantastic. Love for BBB in your channel from India. It's 2 a.m. here. We really appreciate the donation, my friend. That is fantastic. Like I said, you are our leader now of donation that we've received on the channel. And much love. We have a lot of Indian viewers on the channel, and they are with us through every watch along. So we really appreciate you guys being up 2 in the morning, man. That's fantastic. Very different than obviously where I am in Canada. It's about 3:30 here, but The donation means so much to us. We really appreciate it, and obviously helps the channel. And yeah, big shout out to you guys. Really appreciate it. Now a lot of goals. Josh, I love you. You guys are gonna make me blush again. But that's absolutely fantastic. Very generous donation. Came at an excellent time too. Let's go. 2-1. 3 goals in 26 minutes. It's been a good watch. It's been a good watch. Bro, it's going to be a hat trick from Holland, and we're going to go on for 4-1. This Sevilla team looks stressed, man. They really do. I thought Dortmund came off strong. It took a crappy, deflected goal that brought Sevilla back in the game. But all in all, I thought we've been the better team right from the start. They look a little unnatural right now. And, yeah, it's fantastic to see. I love you guys, too. That's very nice. Porto's beating Juve 1-0 too, so that's fantastic. We just got another donation as well. Oh, nice ball. It's Dahoud, man. The guy is an animal. Absolute animal. Oh, and Guerrero decides just to be gross and put it out on the outside of the foot. I have a dream, Josh. What is your dream? What is your dream, my friend? Let's keep going. Don't stop. Goal after goal. Matty D with another donation on the channel, $6.99 Canadian. Matty D, that is the second time you've donated. We absolutely appreciate it once again. You've got a sticker celebrating our second goal. Like I said, you guys, it's not necessary whatsoever to donate, but we absolutely appreciate it when you guys do. And like I've said, I've stressed it on the channel that we are only doing well because of the support you guys have given us. And you get treated for a 2-1 lead right now, but also with the fun stuff we have coming up with Dortmund on their Twitch. I'm really excited. I hope you guys have any questions. Be sure to join that stream. Ask it to myself or obviously Patrick Olamayela, who's probably a lot more interesting to listen to. So that'll be fun. Fluke's YouTube, the best channel. Well, I'm up to 2 o'clock, but I couldn't donate. That's okay, my friend. It's not a requirement to donate. We appreciate the support nonetheless. And yes, like I said, our Indians, everyone, not just our Indian subscribers, but I know that you guys are up very late, which is why I like giving you guys a little extra love. But we give love to everyone here who's supporting us, and we have a 2-1 lead after the start. I was not seeing it. Ask Patrick O'Mayella how close he was to becoming a basketball pro player instead. Could have been both. Dirty Sanchez, that's an excellent question. I did not know that. I absolutely did not know that, so I will ask him about that. Sorry I'm late, Josh, but so hyped right now. When Dahoud scored that banger, I started laughing, and then he's saying Iniesta. Oh, man. You guys, yeah, I mean, if you are able to at some point, probably look at my reaction, because I couldn't believe it. He got into a good space, and I said a banger from 25 yards, and then he hit the banger from 25 yards, and I just almost fell to the ground. He's been amazing, man. He's been pressing so well. He looks like someone who's been playing all season long, which is incredible because he's barely been playing. He's won the ball back at least 3-4 times up the pitch. It's been fantastic, man. It absolutely has. And he hit that screamer, which we knew he can do. He's had even the few amount of games he's played this year, he's been close to banging home a couple. And obviously that one, that would have been such a good shot from the Bayern game. But this one was a beauty. A lot of people are spamming 4-1. I like it. I think that was Randy. Might have been the first one. And Dahoud breaks up the play again. Why not? Give this guy a new contract. Don't let him go. Rosa, keep an eye on this game. I know you're not even paying attention to Gladbach anyway, so get over here and scout Dahoud. It's Streamlabs free? Streamlabs free? No.
Yes, there's
Yes?
a premium version, but
There's
it's free.
It is free, but there's a premium version. So it depends on, I guess, what kind of access you want. Dahoud's got my heart. Dahoud's had my heart for a while. Please don't choke. We're playing well, man. We are by far the better team today. But we'll see if it can last. Some kid here wants a 4-1 win. Yes, we do. They were calling it right from the bat. A couple people were saying 4-1 wins. A couple hat tricks today. It's Dahoud on the ball again. And Dahoud is on another level. With a nice run, a nice look, a nice touch, and honestly a rocket of a shot. But honestly, you probably shouldn't be able to beat a solid informed keeper like that. It was a good save nonetheless. Before the game in the Bundesliga, some mid-table hits from 25 scores easy. In my dream, Gladbach beat City and qualify versus Dortmund versus Gladbach. Could you imagine quarterfinals of the Champions League? Gladbach versus Dortmund. Can I hear Producer T? No, you cannot hear Producer T. He does not have a mic on. He's just sitting over there, though. Marco Rosa is watching Dahoud right now like, yeah. He is, man. 100% he is. 100% he is. Holland's livid. Oh, man, the boys are playing so well. I can't believe it. Like I said, I thought they started right off from the hop that they were pretty good, but then obviously Susu scored, and we looked to be in a little bit of trouble, but, you know. Sancho with a... Oh, Hummels! Oh, Hummels is a surprisingly good finisher. That one was relatively poor, but he's a surprisingly good finisher. I'm surprised he couldn't have... he just hit under it. Holland shot with a rocket. Josh, I heard him speak. Oh, you did hear him speak. He doesn't have a mic on, but yeah, I asked him a question. Producer T is just chilling, watching the game in the background. Dude, that was a good chance. It was. And like you guys know, Hummels has an eye for goal. It's not uncommon to know that he could put the ball in the back of the net. That was a good opportunity, and he probably is mad at himself because he knows he's got the quality to, even as a center back, to put that in the back of the net. This is bringing me back to 2013. Where can I watch on my phone? I mean, from a streaming app. Other than that, I mean, it depends what country you're in. A lot of my advice won't really help you because I'm in Canada. Unless you're in Canada. But unfortunately, my friend, I don't know where to lead you to. Is this what it feels like to have fun watching football? It's been rough, man. It's been a rough few weeks, rough few months. It's been a rough season. But that's the thing. That's what can build confidence, man, is getting big results in different competitions to lift your team. You're in the Champions League round of 16, you're away, and you take out a team like Sevilla on good form 2-1. What's that going to do for you? It's going to be nothing but good things. Guerrero playing it safe. Porto, Juventus. I still think Juventus goes through. 100 people watching right now. Yes, there are. This has been a fantastic stream so far, guys. We appreciate everyone who's joined us. Everyone who's donated. It's meant a lot to the channel. And if you have subscribed as well, let us know. Let us know if you're a new subscriber, where you're watching from. And we really appreciate the support here on the channel. It's well defended, though. Well defended by the boys. Oh, fell to Papu, but it was hitting nicely. Beautiful. Josh, remember when I said I had a dream about winning the treble? Mo Dahoud was in the team. You're a dreamer, man, and I love it. We are dominating. This is perfect. Yes, we are. Let's just hope we don't sit back. I hope not as well. We've been looking good so far, man. Oh, we're just beating them to every ball. I don't know what happened to Sevilla. Oh, the slip. Oh, Koundé slipped, but it hit his foot and ended up rolling to his keep. He got very lucky there. Royce could have been in. Is anybody else having trouble with the Marco Rosa and Marco Royce pronunciation? Because I keep going to say one and constantly mess up and say the other. Yo, Dortmund's winning. Yes, they are. From Egypt, Mr. Squid. But you know that. I do. Our Egyptian friend. I have to watch the Spanish version with the sound off because the English version is a channel I don't have. Well, there you go. You can listen to me now, Riley. I guess it's okay. I hope I'm entertaining enough for you. But it's nice that you're able to watch the game. Like I said, we're watching it on DAZN, which is fantastic. I mean, I could listen to it, but I'm talking to you guys, so I have not listened to any of the commentary for a while now. We do watch-alongs on our channel or on Dortmund's Twitch. So I can't remember the last time I listened to a Dortmund game with commentary. But either way, it's okay. 69 likes. All right, guys, we're gonna have to up that. Thanks for the heads up. I cannot see how many likes we're at, but yeah. You guys want to drop some likes? Absolutely drop them. And subscribe like if you guys are new. And share the video. Just try help building the channel. We really appreciate it. And we're finally getting rewarded because it's been a season of a little bit of misery from time to time. But the boys are playing good, man. Maybe this is the new shape. But that is what we're finding. Sometimes the problem with Dortmund is that we find a formation like the 4-2-3-1. And we pretty much play it until other teams can read us. Then we switch to a 4-1-4-1. Same story. And we just kind of keep going back. We haven't been able to adapt to the right teams and the right situations. But I love it. I love throwing that extra body in there. And Dahoud has been the best player on the pitch so far, in my opinion. Very, very well done. The extra body has really cleaned up the midfield. Made the defense look a little more sturdy just because it's got a little bit more balance to it. And of course, we still have the game changers up front, which is what I was talking about. When you can defend through the middle, defend at the back, doesn't take much to give Haaland or Sancho an opportunity to make you pay. And away to an informed Sevilla, somehow in the first half we're up 2-1. And an excellent defensive work from the captain. In India, we were taught to say Rosa, like Royce. Yeah, I've asked you guys a couple times. I don't know. I don't know if I have a preference yet, but I asked who, because like in North America, his name's pronounced Marco Rose, but a lot of other places around the world, I hear Marco Rosa. So I don't have a preference, but I'd like to be consistent when I start pronouncing his name. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll put up a poll. Because I need to start calling him one. I've been calling him Marco Rose, or Marco Rosa, or Marco Rose. And I need to be consistent. What's up, bro? I'm at work. Greetings from California. I work for the city, and I'm listening to your channel, cheering on Dortmund. I placed a bet on them, so hopefully they'll win. My man. I love it. Listening in during work. We have a few people who've done that over the times we've done watch-alongs, so big shout-out to you at work. Hopefully you're obviously rocking the Dortmund love, and you even toss a bet on them. So your bet's probably looking good. Let me know what the odds were. I'm curious, because I've seen different bookies have Sevilla as the favorites, and I've seen different bookies have Dortmund as the favorites. So hopefully you laid a bet when Sevilla were the favorites, so you got a better payout. But I've been so impressed, man. I don't know if Sevilla was studying this Dortmund team and watching video on a 4-2-3-1, maybe even a 4-1-4-1, because Sevilla looks flat. They're the ones who look like they don't have a midfield at times in this game. Dortmund throwing that extra body in the middle of the park has completely freed up this team. And plus, Dahoud just seems like a new signing, man. He does. He seems like he's just all over the ball today. He's pressing well. He's winning the ball back. And he hit an absolute screamer, which, if Luca was still watching, he knows how excited that is. As long as we can defend tight through the game, we can win this. I hope we can too. Josh, I found her problems struggling because of Witzel's absence. I don't know about that. Just because Witzel hasn't played a ton, like, I don't think he at times was the Producer T is making me laugh in the background. Okay. Gotta wake back up. Okay. 42 minutes, 3 minutes to go, but I don't know. Witzel has been an important player since back four. Witzel's been a very important player to this midfield for years now. Saying that, I don't know if he was a player who's going to get in, week out. Look at the press on the boys. Come on, hit Haaland. He's on his left. Let's go. Oh. That is fantastic, man. Let's go. Look at the love on the guys. And that's why Royce is in the starting 11, walking through this. Oh, it's fantastic. Fantastic. Oh. 3-1. Sevilla's outplaying us right now. What is happening, Josh? They were not outplaying us. Come on. Look at that. Wins the press. They wanted the foul. Nothing. And then Royce did absolutely right decision. It was probably not smart. I don't know what Carlos was doing. Why would you ever not cover Haaland in that situation? He's walking right onto his left side, did not close him down in time. All Haaland had to do was just touch it home. That's 2 goals for Haaland. Someone put, I think it was Randy. Randy is still in the chat. He put 4-1 with a Haaland hat-trick. Lopetegui's men are falling apart. Haaland goal again. Man. Witzel's the unsung person. Even Gio said he helps. Yeah, I mean, Witzel's a leader, man. He's worn the armband on many occasions. It shows why he's a leader of this team. He's not the player I think he once was, but he brings a balance to this squad, and he's absolutely missed. 100% he is. But we have to roll on without him, but that's 3-1. There's Randy. Pops in there with the 4-1 scoreline and a Haaland hat-trick. I don't believe what I'm watching. I do not believe what I'm watching. I have kind of news I need to let you guys know, just so we're on the same page. Dortmund want us to do the second leg on their Twitch channel. So we'll hopefully break the curse with Schalke, and then we don't have to stress about it. So, you know, getting nervous, that's just painful. But everyone is screaming so loud, apparently. I can't believe what I'm watching. It's a completely different Dortmund team. I always get excited about a new formation, a new shape, but let's be honest, guys. There's one reason this is working for us, and it's the extra body in the midfield. It 100% is. This team looks so different, so more balanced, finally. And it's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Haaland is fired right up. We're going into halftime here. I'm very excited to see what some of you guys are saying. We still have over 100 people watching. We've had some troubling few weeks, especially troubling few weeks, but this result feels good, man. They only listen to me. Maybe they should have threw me in for some advice. I've been saying Dahoud for so long. For so long. I don't want to put the entire performance down to Dahoud, but it is a tactics. Terzic is nailing it right now. We're 3-1 away to Sevilla. Guys, that's equivalent, like I said, of a 3-goal lead. And Sevilla looked dreadful, man, on the ball. This is hilarious. We're at halftime. It's time to address some comments. I also bet on the Porto versus Juventus game, wagering a bet 3.5 goals for Porto. Has a great defense. Fair. Hat-trick incoming. Josh, do you agree we need to sit back like Mourinho's teams? It depends, man. I'm never a big fan of just completely parking the bus. I feel like right now, the way things are going, Dortmund's having fun going forward a little bit. The more you have the ball, the more that you don't have to defend. There is right and wrong ways to look at the games. I don't know. I can't let you know what the right decision is. We've seen it many times. When teams sit back, it just invites pressure. And now you're stuck defending for 45 minutes, which Dortmund hasn't been doing, man. They've been sitting back a little bit, but then they've been hitting hard on the break. I might buy a Haaland jersey. Tyler. He's our guy, man. He became a fan on this channel. He needs a jersey. Spanish La Liga and tatters. Dirty Sanchez, you've been coming in with some very good comments. I'm very much enjoying it. Royce, the king of assists. Yes, my friend. Haaland hat-trick. Haaland saw what Mbappe could do and said, I'm going to top this guy. What a dream. Snipe City's pumped. It feels good, man. It feels good to finally be able to celebrate. I've been so angry after so many of these games. Iker Garcia's here. Says, sup. Iker, how you doing, my friend? I'm assuming maybe you're a Sevilla supporter. I'm not sure. I don't want to jinx it, but I can't believe what I'm watching. Carlo, I'm with you, my friend. Haaland's hair is wild. Hello, Iker. How are you, man? Let me know where you're watching from. All applauses, y'all kings. Sevilla equals Europa. Sevilla in the Champions League. Oh, yes. Alex is saying that the Europa League giants in Sevilla were lions. But they're sad kitties right now. Dahoud for the hat-trick, I still believe. Sometimes being away in a beautiful city like Sevilla would help turn the world around, or turn the team around. Sebastian, you said you've been to Sevilla. Give us a little love on the city, because Sevilla is a very beautiful city, and tell us about your experience there. But yeah, man. I mean, if Juve win, my predictions are looking fantastic. Me and Tactical Manager had a little bet. I'm trying to take his crown, but I went for PSG, I went for Liverpool, I went for Dortmund, and I went for Juve. So if Juve can turn it around, my predictions are looking pretty good. Holland might hit 20 UEFA Champions League goals by the end of the night. King Kong coming on. 6-1 aggregate from Alex. Christmas in February with the Christmas tree formation. My man Dan. I'm telling you. It was a formation I am actually pretty familiar with, given Bayern. Which Bayern now is right here. George, do you remember when you guys used to play in the 4-3-2-1 formation? I believe it was under Guardiola, and it was a tough team to get by. It was the only time I've really seen it played consistently was when Bayern used to play it. So it's very interesting seeing Dortmund do it and do it well. But Bayern said, "I told y'all BVB had this representing the Bundesliga, unlike Leipzig." Yes, you guys know George from Bayern now. A friend of mine who obviously likes watching Dortmund lose, as we like watching Bayern lose, but looks like he's showing us a little bit of love in the Champions League, which is always good because, come on, we're all Bundesliga fans here. Except for maybe Iker. Iker, I'm still curious of who you are. I want to get to know you. Do you think they can win the Champions League? It's the beauty of the competition. I'm not gonna say Dortmund are favorites, man. I'm not naive, but the Champions League is a wild. Tottenham made it to the finals. Tottenham made it to the finals, guys. So it's not unlikely that, yes, it is unlikely that they can win it, but there's a chance. There's a chance. The beauty of this competition. I'm sorry, I'm usually really active in the chat, but I'm just really enjoying the game right now. Camp Chris, it's great to know that you're here. But yes, you are very active in our chat. But it's hard to be active and watch this game, man. It's been fantastic. Yeah, the 5 takeaways will be fun. Number 1 is already Dahoud, and Jonathan is just making sure I know that. Oh man, Josh, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Luca, my man, you and I have had this going on since what, August? Luca and I have been a Dahoud fan since that Super Cup game, and him and I consistently throughout the season have been confused and sad. This result is happening due to this change in shapes, and that for love for Terzic too, man. He's under a lot of pressure. He's under a lot of pressure. There's no debate about it. But like I said, the biggest thing I haven't liked about Terzic is that he hasn't picked the right tactics for the right games. He's been sticking with the 4-2-3-1. As you guys know, that's a formation he's very comfortable with. As a new manager, you want to stick to what you know, and I don't blame him for sticking with the 4-2-3-1. But it's murdered our midfield. They've looked shambolic over the last few games, last few weeks, last few months. The perfect way to address that is sticking in another body, changing the shape, switch to a 4-3-3. But it's hard to do when you have a Royce, a Brandt, and a Reyna, because switching shape really kicks out those kind of players. So this shape is beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love it, and it looks so nice today. But yes, Luca, I'm seeing what you're seeing, and it feels beautiful. Even George is happy for us. This feels great. Yes, it does. I retract my words earlier. Finally woke up. Pain, man, it's the beautiful thing about being a football fan. You have to go through hard times to enjoy good times. Cor has asked me 10 times a day to switch to Bayern. I can't do it. I'm not a Bayern fan. Just like George would never switch to become a Dortmund fan. I love this club, and I have supported them when they've sat dead last in the Bundesliga and our last season with Klopp, and I've supported them when we won the cup, the league back-to-back. I've had highs and I've had lows. It's part of being a fan. And Payne, you dealt with it. This game's a perfect example. We were miserable after the first 7 minutes, and football changes. It is what it is. I like sometimes having to go through hard times as a fan, because it makes you happy and gracious about the good times. And it's the reason I love this sport. It's the reason you guys love this sport. But Payne, yes, show the love, and always show the love. Don't you ever come on this channel and say you're going to start cheering for City, Payne. Come on. You're better than that. We know it. This is Champions League, not Europa League, Sevilla. Hey, Josh, read this comment. Royce, king of assists. There you go, my friend. I read the comment. Royce is the king of assists. What a performance. It absolutely is. Go Dortmund. Iker, my man. I'm learning a little bit more about you. You do like Dortmund. Your name threw me off. For the fans, the game tonight in the stadium is where West Germany beat France in the semifinals of the World Cup of 1982. Sebastian, beautiful. Leipzig alongside Gladbach always get cold feet in the Champions League, doing the Bundesliga dirty. Shake my head. It's gonna be nice, man. Hopefully Bayern and even, I mean, I don't think Leipzig and Gladbach honestly have a huge opportunity, especially with poor Gladbach now losing their manager's love. But it'd be nice to at least have 2 Bundesliga teams in the quarters. Just joined the stream, Josh. Wondering what you think of our chances in the tie now, given the collapse. The chances in the tie is ours right now, man. The tie is ours. We have 3 away goals. We are playing by far the better team. In my opinion, the only reason I can see such a downfall for Sevilla is that they were watching and studying a 4-2-3-1. The shape we're playing right now has thrown this team off. They don't know how to defend. They're the ones looking shambolic defensively. And Dahoud, like Matar said, Dahoud came out of absolutely nowhere and has turned this team around. Barcelona will not be the same since Xavi, Iniesta, Ronaldinho, and Guardiola. That is true. Holland should stay in the Bundesliga because Premier League merchants call us farmers, so why take our players? I think that Holland will be here. I've said that many times, man. I think Holland will be here for a few more seasons. Sorry, Americans, Dahoud over Reina. Should I buy a Dahoud jersey? I mean, I'd say yes. I mean, I was close to wanting to purchase a Dahoud jersey, but still, I don't know what his future has in store. So if you're gonna spend money, like if Tyler is out there looking to buy a kit, I mean, you can never go wrong with Royce. He's a club legend. He's still on the team. He will be here for the next few seasons. Holland's another relatively good one. I wouldn't buy a Sancho jersey because I don't know what his future has in store. Same as Dahoud. It's tough. It's tough. You know, just my opinion on putting a name on the kit. But I don't know. We'll see. Marco Rosa may fancy Dahoud now. Who would have thought a change in shape would have led to this performance? I mean, if you look at the way we play, you needed to shove another body in that midfield. Absolutely. So I'm glad Terzic went for it. Finally forgave Dahoud and gave him a start he well and truly deserved. Fantastic. Taking a shower. Be back for the second half. All right, Tyler, good to know. 2012 Champions League final was rough, man. That was one of my favorite Champions League finals. Sorry for you Bayern fans. You guys do know Chelsea is my Premier League club, so unfortunately, I don't have a lot of love for Bayern when it comes to them. So yeah, I was very excited that we won that Chelsea won the 2012 one, but you guys made up for it the next season and then broke our heart. So you know what comes around goes around. We are in excellent encounters. We are working very hard in the second half. The defense is truly united. Yeah, man, I appreciate it, and I don't know exactly what led to this performance. I really don't. I'm assuming Sevilla just got it all wrong. They came out with a bit of a surprise. I didn't know that we were gonna. If I would have done my prediction, I would have said a 4-2-3-1. I had no idea that they would have went with the 4-3-2-1. We never played it, but Terzic looks like a genius right now. Holland hat-trick today. I hope so. 85 likes. All right, guys, can we get to 100 before the second half starts? You guys have been killing it today. Eker said he just subscribed. Eker, we definitely appreciate the sub, my friend. If you guys haven't subbed, anyone new here, let me know if you did. Give you guys a shout out, and we really, really appreciate it. And of course, a shout out again to the 2 donations we've received today. Very much appreciated on helping the channel grow. Dortmund pulling the Ajax of 2019. Arguably the Tottenham as well. Let's hope. Sevilla doesn't score a lot. And I was saying that in the pregame, man. I said the reason I was waking up with confidence is because Sevilla have a well-balanced team, have a good manager, good defense. They have a well-structured team, but like you mentioned, they don't score much. They rely on their defending, and they get that odd chance. I said it right from the start. I know El Nesri's having a great season, but I don't see him doing it in the big games. Have not even noticed him. Have not even noticed him in this first half. I don't want to jinx that, but I haven't. And it just shows, like, game changers. And game changers in the Champions League are important. And we have 2 big ones. Now 3 with Dahoud, because Dahoud's a huge game changer. Jude is playing professionally, to be honest. Yes, he is, man. 17-year-old. Killing it out there. Against which team are you going to play if we beat Sevilla? We do not know. It'll depend on the draw. You'll never walk alone, Dortmund. Beautiful. My Bayern mates, are shushing me for cheering for Dortmund tonight. Hey, Matar, you can say it's the Bundesliga. You're supporting the Bundesliga. There's certain situations where I'll cheer for Bayern. Last year's Champions League final was a good example. I wanted Bayern to win. Had the Canadian love for Davies, Bundesliga over Liga, and we were all mad at PSG. So there's been occasions where I've cheered for when I've cheered for Bayern, just like now for Matar. There's been situations where you've cheered for us. What do you think of Mbappe's hat-trick? Mbappe's hat-trick was incredible. I mean, I will give Mbappe credit where credit's due. That was a very, very well taken 3 goals he's had. The one he took on the roll, like he could have honestly took a couple touches and slid it home, but the confidence the kid had was fantastic. I just subscribe, keep making these cool videos. Really appreciate it, Iker. It means a lot. I left earlier, but I am back. Xavier, how you doing? Holland saw Mbappe's hat-trick and said, I'm going to do better. Yes, he did. Yes, he absolutely did. 2 of the best. That's the future of football, man. I've been asked that question a couple times on stream. Who do you think will replace Ronaldo, Messi? I said Holland and Mbappe. George comes in with a little chirp. He had to. It's okay. He's saying Mbappe is better than Holland, but we all know that he's crazy. Come on. Steve says, I love you guys. Riley says, I'm watching you on my phone today and my TV. Riley, we love it. Absolutely love it. But George is low-key in here cheering for Dortmund. We know he is. Even though he had to throw in his typical, you know, little sly at Dortmund. Second half's getting ready, though. Imagine if we played Liverpool. Well, last time we played Liverpool was in the Europa League in a 2-legged tie, which we should have won. Our team was so much better than theirs, but Klopp's magic was able to break our hearts. I wouldn't want to play Liverpool in the next round. I'm not sure who I would want to play, but boys, this is sweet, man. This is so cool. It looks like we're going to be able to get a very positive result to go into the second leg. Hope Gamer says, hi, my friend, how you doing? I reckon Dortmund can take on Liverpool as long as the defense don't concede corners. Liverpool's not in good form, so yeah, man, that is definitely open. Roman is here. Roman, how you doing, my friend? Another fellow Canadian, a little baller, a little freestyler. Royce's defensive work rate, man, absolutely. Who's your favorite American player, favorite Canadian player, favorite Mexican player? Xavier, my favorite American player by far is Reyna. Obviously, I mean, plays for Dortmund, love him. I'm very close on my Canadian. There's 2 Canadian players who I really, really enjoy. Obviously, Davies. I mean, he's the face of Canadian football right now, but he plays for Bayern, so it's hard for me to really get behind him right now. I still love him because there's not very many very, very talented Canadians, but there is Jonathan David, and I'm holding on to hope that maybe he one day will get rumored and join us here in Dortmund. So if I had to pick one, I'd probably say honestly Jonathan David, because I like checking in on Lille and seeing them win and seeing him score. I don't really check in and be like, oh, good, Davies did good and Bayern did good, you know? So I still love Davies, but I'd probably say Jonathan David's my favorite Canadian. And American, Chucky Lozano, for sure. I like Napoli, so Lozano's been someone I followed since his time at PSV, and he's a talented boy. So those are my 3. Sancho, better than Holland, better than Mbappe. Holland is the best. By the way, this love is only available on Tuesday and Wednesday and disappears on weekends. But Tara, it's fair. It's fair. Front 3 of Holland, Mukuku, and Tigges. Wouldn't work. I mean, it wouldn't work because, I mean, they're all kind of strikers. Tigges and Holland wouldn't be able to play together, in my opinion, unless they play in a diamond, like a 4-1-2-1-2. I don't see a way that you could ever have all 3 on the pitch at the same time unless we're losing a game and trying to get a goal. But more than likely, this is going to be the formation and personnel going forward. You can even, if you need to, toss Brandt or Reyna in for either Sancho or Royce. Delaney could slide in one of the midfield 3. I like this formation. How did you feel yesterday when FC Barcelona played? Well, Iker, like I said, I have a soft spot for Barca. I watched them play live, watched Messi score live. I would have preferred them to win over PSG, but there is no debate. PSG was the much better team. There's nothing you can do. Barca did it to themselves. Serginho Dest had a nightmare of a game trying to compete with the likes of Mbappe, and wasn't a really good look for them. Josh, what are your thoughts on Upa to Bayern? Brilliant signing, if I'm being completely honest. Come on, like one of the most talented and highly rated center backs in the world, already experienced in the Bundesliga. You once again took a shot at your main rivals. And yeah, I mean, all in all, if you're a Bayern fan, that's a W. Jonathan Davies. You're confusing me. I don't know if you mean Jonathan David or David. Yes, okay, there we go. I was confused. Jonathan David. Yeah, any Canadians in here? Who do you guys cheer for? Because I'm assuming there's any Canadians who follow the channel. You guys are also Dortmund fans. So I'm assuming you'd probably say Jonathan David as well. Even though it is very cool seeing Alphonso Davies do very well in the Bundesliga. Kai from Spain. What's going on, my friend? I'm assuming potentially a Sevilla fan. David Mukoko. Wow. I would love it, man, if Jonathan David came to Dortmund. Like, I would get it. First thing I would do is I would go and get a kit. 100%. 100% I'd get a kit. It hurts me seeing Reina not play. I'm a big fan of Gio, man. I am. Porto scored again. Is it 2-0? 2-0 Porto. Pirlo. Oh, there's Papu. It was a... Whew. Got away with one there. That's good defending. Good defending. The header, not Papu walking around him. Porto scored 2-0. Damn. Mbappe hat-trick. Worse than Holland hat-trick. All right. Tactical manager. Dortmund's winning. Tactical manager here to check in on the score. And yeah, tactical manager, you're missing a Dahoud masterclass. We've changed shapes. You don't have a Reina update from me because he did not get into the starting squad. So yeah, tactical. If you want to say anything, he hasn't been on form, and we switch into arguably a formation where he would suit him. We're playing a 4-3-2-1. Which is the two attacking midfielders under the striker, similar to the 3-4-2-1 we play, but in this game it's Sancho and Royce playing just under Holland. Reina can play that and can play that well. Oh, come on, hit him. Ah. And also we threw Dahoud in there, who's changed the game, so you know. Are you a fan of Akanji? I don't mind Akanji. If we got like a 35+ million offer for him, I wouldn't mind selling him and maybe trying to flip up this defense a little bit, but I don't have an issue with Akanji at all. It depends who we would replace him with. I wouldn't want to lose him and replace him with someone who I don't fancy, so... Reina's not playing, my man. Will Dortmund do a Dortmund and concede 2 set pieces? Oh, come on. George, why you gotta do this? Why you gotta do this? He might come in soon. He could. He like I said, he does fit this formation. He could come on probably... It had to be for Royce or Sancho. Both of them are having good games. I love the Christmas tree formation we're rocking today, man. I really do. It looks tight. It looks compact. It's helping our defense a lot. It's arguably making it very hard for Sevilla to break down. They did score early. Look at Dahoud. Just doing work. Doing work on and off the ball. As is Sancho. This is wonderful. He is crazy. I can't believe Porto is losing, lol. And Juve are losing. Why is George here? George is a Dortmund fan for the night. George is a huge Dortmund fan for the night. He's showing love for the Bundesliga. We have Matar in here as well. And we got a few Bayern fans that are cheering for Dortmund, just for the love of the Bundesliga. George of the jungle. You think the Brazil kid is gonna play for us today? Renier? I mean, it would suit our Renier to glory we're rocking on Twitch, but I mean, I don't know. It would surprise me if he came on. I don't think Renier will come on, but I think probably... I don't know if Meunier will come on or not, man. I really don't. I don't know if he'll come on because he's still coming back from injury. I think Reina will definitely come on at some point, and then I got to give Tactical Manager a little update. A ton of money invested in Holland sports cards, and he made them become a lot more involved in soccer. Okay. Series Collector, you want to elaborate a little bit more? Oh, you have a ton of money invested in Holland sports cards. Has made me a lot more involved in soccer. Ah, gotcha. Well, beautiful, my friend. Welcome to the channel. I'm assuming you're here supporting Holland in this beautiful 3-1 lead we have. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Anyone who's new around here. Danny's laughing at George. What I predict is that Akanji will get out and will drop down to center back, and Reina will go cam. Could be. He did pick up that knock earlier. He seems to be recovering it relatively well. But yeah, that would definitely be. That would definitely, I guess, one that I don't want to see one of the midfields leave though. I think the way that we're doing so well is the fact that we have it so compact. We're shutting them down through the middle, and it stems from those 3 center mids in Jude, Dahoud, and Chan. So I hope that sub doesn't happen, but if he has a knock, it would make sense. I'm tripping clearly. Look at Dahoud, man. He's done everything right today. George will tell Hansi to buy it. George is here scouting. Well, I hope our new manager is scouting, because I don't know what the future of Dahoud will have in store. I think hopefully he will start playing consistently throughout the rest of the season. He's got it now. He's definitely got it now. If there's ever a time for him to turn a table now. He's broken. He's played well. It's got to be now. I am from India. Yes, you are, my friend. Welcome. We have a fantastic Indian viewers here on the channel that are always up till 2, 3 in the morning watching the games, and we definitely appreciate it. So big shout out from Canada to you fans over in India. I just hope that we don't concede no more goals. Me either, but man, when you have a guy like Dahoud winning the ball left, right, and center, it's been fantastic. Oh man, Sancho just lost the ball. So is Jude. Jude's had a great game as well, man. Very, very composed for a young 17-year-old. Josh, please call out my name. I can't. I can't, man. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I think you're screwing with me because you know I can't say it. And I don't want to offend you, man, in any way, but I'm bad at pronunciation already. I can't. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. Much love though, but I can't do it. Josh, I'm really thirsty. Would you give me a sip of water? Yes. Yes, I can. We were live for on our Twitch today. We were live here on YouTube, so we've been live for pretty much 3 hours or 6 hours today, something around that. So my voice is getting there. But we appreciate everybody who's donated on the channel, everyone who's subscribed, everyone who's followed our Twitch as well. It means a lot, and we get spoiled, man. We got Patrick Omayela coming on for the weekend match on Dortmund's Twitch against Schalke, so should be fun, man. I cannot wait to sit down and talk with him. You guys in the Discord got a little sneak peek of the stud himself, so huge shout out to everyone for supporting the channel and led to our partnership with Dortmund's Twitch, which has been incredible. Just subscribed. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. Sears Collector, welcome, my friend. I'm from Canada. Are you a Bruins fan? My grandpa was a Bruins fan. I'm not. It would make sense if I was a Bruins fan. I mean, matches the colors, black and yellow, but I'm a Sens fan, so I'm embarrassed. Best takeaway is Dahoud, by far. I mean, arguably the only takeaway. What's the point of doing another takeaway when he's the guy? Team's playing so well, man. Even defending right now. We are sitting back a little bit more. Me watching Dortmund trail 1-0 before watching the stream starts. Here we go again. They've been so good, man. They're defending so well. Look how compact they look, though. This looks like a completely different team. And all it took was just changing the shape. I mean, you have the talent. You know it's there. De Jong is coming on. There's our Twitch, guys. If any of you guys want to follow our Twitch account, we'll be doing a little bit more FIFA content. We're working with Dortmund as well to grow our Twitch. Appear, obviously, on their Twitch as we do. But it'll involve a little more FIFA content. So if you guys are interested in that, feel free to follow us over on Twitch and subscribe here. We have a beautiful partnership with Dortmund, and it's been so much fun, man. I'm so excited to talk to Patrick Omayela. To sip on our coffee together, you know, why not? Yeah, I mean, it's the right call having De Jong come on. I don't know if they're going to take off El Nesri or if they're going to toss up another striker. I'd assume they'd keep both on, but El Nesri has been awful today, to say the least. So maybe it's him coming off. Also seeing us score 3 goals against Sevilla. Wow. Am I already dead? It's been perfect, man. It's been perfect. It's been a perfect field. We got to keep it, though, man. I want to go in to our home leg with a 3-1 away victory. That's huge. When is the career mode stream? I missed both the first ones. The career mode stream will be coming back on and off. We have 2 FIFA series. We have the career mode, which will definitely be streaming on YouTube as well. We won't probably be streaming any Ultimate Team on YouTube. That'll just be specifically Twitch. That's our Rainier to Glory series, which we got rated today, so we picked up some followers there as well, which was fun. But yeah, we'll see. Any suggestions you guys have too for content into the FIFA world? More than welcome to do that. But the career mode will definitely come back on YouTube. I'm not sure exactly when, but it did do very well on our first stream. It was a lot of fun. Juan was very adamant about some signings that didn't go his way, so we'll see if we can make up for it. But look at that, man. Sevilla have nothing. Have absolutely nothing to go through that midfield. Royce. It's I mean, let me know what you guys think about it, but structurally, if you look at the way that we're defending, it looks so compact. Is the strongest shape, is it a triangle? The strongest shape is a triangle. Guys, so it makes sense. But like actually though, like watching them on the defense, you see how tight they are. That group of 3 in the middle, and Bellingham, Dahoud, and Shan has been immense, and it's noticed. The 13 dislikes have come from 13 accounts. We've had 13 dislikes. What is going on? We're not loved. 111 likes, so you guys have been killing it either way. People probably thought this was the game. We got a lot of frustration through that, but that's okay. 3 takeaways, the attack efficiency. Deal. We're playing pretty good. I hope nothing changes. Me too. We have a triple substitution coming on. Oliver Torres, as well as De Jong is coming on, and I didn't quite catch the 3rd sub. Would you give me that Dortmund shirt if I give you a Bayern shirt? No. No. Dustin is here. I'm currently editing the Gia Reyna video for the collab with Filippo. Thanks for your insight and congrats on the Dortmund Twitch affiliation. Dustin, much love, my friend. Dustin is the equivalent of Producer T on Tactical Manager. Very important person to that channel, and he's editing the collab we did, talking about Gio. I have to give you guys a heads up. Filippo made me give suggestions on clubs that Gio would potentially go to. I said Gio's not leaving, but, you know, just to give you guys a heads up. I had to give some options. 13 dislikes are from the Bundesliga teams that did not qualify for Europe. I feel sorry for Sevilla. They are not a team for Papu Gomez. He's my favorite player, and we share nationality. Well, we have an Argentine here on the channel. Lovely. Yeah, in my opinion, man, Papu Gomez is a number 10. He's playing on a 4-3-3 formation, playing out on the wings. I don't think you'll ever see the best in him in that formation. If you watch that extremely fun Atalanta team, you see him either play in a 3-4-1-2, where he is the lone center attacking mid, or a 3-4-2-1, which is similar to front 3 the way we play. It's 2 attacking midfielders under a striker, and he did that very well when he was in Atalanta as well with Ilicic and Zapata. So yeah, I don't see him playing in a traditional 4-3-3 on the wing. You'll never get the best out of him. it had to be a 4-2-3-1 with him as Cam, for example. But that's not the way Lopetegui plays. Lopetegui is a old school Spanish coach who loves his 4-3-3s, and I don't see him ever getting out of that. I don't remember the last time Sevilla's played any different. All right, I'm gonna head out and watch the channel and chance of the game on YouTube with the Russian commentary. All right, my friend. I was the last one to like. Dustin, much love, my friend, much love. Where are you? Blashikovsky, come back. Kuba. I miss him. The three Sevilla players coming on are dangerous, especially De Jong. Again, man, De Jong can be a dangerous player, but in my opinion, not a game changer. He's another man who's never really found his form in Sevilla. Not that El Nesri hasn't found his form. El Nesri has found his form. De Jong has never really found his form at Sevilla. But he's an aerial presence, and that's what makes him dangerous for set pieces, especially like coming up here on a corner. You think we should bring on a sub? I'm undecided. I am not decided. I don't know who I don't know who to bring on. Maybe if Royce gets tired, bring on Gio. But honestly, I love the way the team's playing. And I wouldn't be surprised if we don't make more than 1 or 2 subs this game. I really wouldn't. The team's defending as a team. They're playing well. They look like a different team, man. The structure looks fantastic. Look at them when they don't have the ball. They actually look relatively organized. Dahoud, Chan, and Bellingham are right aligned with each other, as is the back four. I haven't seen that for them in a long time. In a long time. It's fun to watch. It honestly is. But here's Navas. He's dangerous on the... Oh. There's a good opportunity there for Sevilla. That's what they can do. That's what Navas can do. George, would you trade Dahoud for Sar? Sebastian, that is an awful deal. Of course you'll take that. Bouna Sarr is an awful, awful player. I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody. I don't think I'm offending George. I think you'd agree. I mean, he's not good enough for Bayern. He's not good enough for Dortmund. He's a mid-table league on club is where Bouna Sarr should probably go. He's been looked a fool a lot this season, so George would definitely take that deal if you had the chance. I would not. I don't know what Dahoud's future has in store. I really don't. I don't know if he's gonna stay. Odds are he still will probably go, but for the rest of the season, man, Terzic needs to do what he can do to get some results. He found a formation that looks good, man. Are we sure we're watching Dortmund? I'm not even sure. I'm quite surprised about this match. Expected us to draw it the most. Me too, man. Very dangerous. Our left, Guerrero's not having the best of games. I mean, yeah. I mean, Guerrero's best games, as we know, is when he gets to attack a lot. We have the lead. He doesn't get to attack a lot. He's got to defend now for the remainder of the game. It's still 64 minutes, man. There's a lot of time to go. It feels weird. I can't remember the last time I've been watching Dortmund with a lead. That's a poor ball there by Akanji to give that away. Hopefully it gets cleaned up nicely. We're good. A little scared. Porto and Dortmund are really winning. Yes, they are. The Dortmund one's not crazy surprising. Like I said, a lot of bookies had us as the favorites. They just simply look at our squad. We have a better squad. On form, no. Like, Sevilla should have been the favorites. But there's no bookie who would have ever had Porto as a favorite. So that's a surprising result. That's not a pen. Get up, De Jong. Not a chance. We gotta stop giving the ball away, though. We're getting a little sloppy. Hope we can defend well. Murray's had a pretty good game. What have you guys thought of him? I've been impressed with him today, man. He's been just kind of straightforward, doing his part, not making it overcomplicated. It's been nice. I looked on Twitter and someone said that Erling's performance is squad battles merchant. Okay. Bye, guys. Take care, my friend. I'm checking with my friend at Marseille now about Bouna Sarr. Not a solid player, Sebastian. He would not fit our squad. He's probably a better right midfielder than anything else because he's not a very dynamic winger. He's not a very strong defensive fullback. He can maybe arguably play wing back, but even at Bayern's level, I mean, don't get George started. He is not a fan. But Sevilla, man, are running out of options. They're trying to force things. They're not looking good. They're looking frustrated. Yes, and what are you guys' thoughts on the new camera angle? I mean, it's bringing luck. So, do you like the new setup, or do you like the other one with the Royce jersey in the back? I've eaten too many Doritos. I feel sick. We got one who says the new setup is fire. Us winning isn't surprising, but us winning with this scoreline is. I agree. I agree, man. I've loved everything about this game so far. I've loved the response, too. Not only are we winning 3-1, but we went down 1-0 after 7 minutes away. We went down after 7 minutes away, and the chat was looking a little nervous. But you guys turned it around. But we need that Holland hat-trick. Because Randy predicted a 4-1 scoreline with the Holland hat-trick. And if that comes true, then, I mean, Randy, you get a huge shutout. It's great. Porto is a good team and has a good manager. Pepe can stop Ronaldo as they are best friends. Oh, Emery Chan. They're getting that's a foul, absolutely. Look at them, livid. Give him a yellow. Emery Chan just walking through people. Left, right, center. That's funny. The camera quality is better, in my opinion. All right, the yellow wall likes it. Randy says it's great. Both setups are great. Dustin likes it. Sancho says he likes the old one, but the camera angle isn't that bad. You can see things differently. New setup for watch-alongs, other for takeaways. We got a decent mixed result. Maybe we'll toss it up on the community board. See what you guys think. Josh, you stole Joshua Kimmich's name. I'm just one of those guys. I'm that Josh. Sorry, Josh, we haven't been here. How we playing? Fully Welsh, my friend. We were playing very well. Very well. To sum the game up, I didn't know this answer. A lot of the times when I've screened for change of shapes, I have mentioned his 4-1-4-1 because he's played it before. I've sometimes said maybe we should think about the back three because our personnel fits it. I've never once said Terzic should play a 4-3-2-1. Didn't even cross my mind. I just felt because of the number of center attacking mids we have in the team, we'd have to build a team kind of with a 4-2-3-1 and maybe keep Sancho out on the wing. But huge kudos to Terzic. He addressed the big issue with this club, which is the midfield, in my opinion. Our defense has struggled, but the midfield has been non-existent. And the team looks so organized. So we got off to a poor start. They scored early on a poor deflected goal. The chat was pissed, but we turned it around. And the team has defended well. Dahoud hit a 25-yard banger followed by a Holland brace, and it has been fantastic. If you even look at the game as it's going right now, the back four is all in line. Dahoud has been an absolute animal beside Chan and Bellingham. Everybody knows their game plans. They're defending so well. It's such a weird thing to say, but a three-man midfield is got to be the way to go, because this does not look like the Dortmund team we know. And Dahoud has been my man of the match alongside Holland today. He's been pressing so well. He's won the ball back left, right, and center. And he hit a screamer. What a ball by Guerrero, though. But Koundé did well. This is one of the last feelings, a bit detached because you were farther from the camera and the quality was bad. This is good because you're closer to the camera. Come on, Royce, hit it. Dahoud, another one. Someone called it Dahoud hat-trick. He's thinking about it. Oh. Offside. Damn. It's a good run of spell, man. Dortmund aren't sitting back, which I like. Hey, Josh, about my bet of becoming a Dortmund fan until the second leg. If BBB won today, I was joking. You know we are friends. There you go, Samuel. I like it. Everybody wants a 4-1 scoreline. It looks like we are trying to create something. The boys are the boys that exhausted? Odds, but you said that just before this last play, but they have been looking they have been looking good. They obviously went for a nice little run there. Had a good opportunity. Could have easily made it 4-1. Talking about the next season, what would you think of Rose and Terzic together? I mean, Marco Rosa did say that he wouldn't be against. On comes Oscar Rodriguez, by the way. Nice little sub. Off comes Jordan. But Rosa did say that he would like to keep Terzic here next season. I wouldn't be against it. I think Terzic is going to do everything in his power this season to get us a top 4 finish. Have some success in the Champions League and the Pokal. Hummels picks up a yellow, which sucks. I don't know how many cards that Hummels have. Hopefully it's a tough challenge on De Jong from the back. But there's a dangerous free kick coming here. They just took off their set piece specialist though, so I don't know who's going to be going over this. But yeah, I wouldn't be against it. It's just whether I don't want Rosa to come on and feel necessary to keep Terzic. But if he genuinely wants Terzic here, I think Terzic could bring something to this squad. He's a real personnel around the locker room, and everyone loves him, which is why I've been telling you guys he's gonna see out the season here. And he's a young manager, can learn from him. And if Terzic does leave, I'd like to see him go to the Bundesliga 2, find a club there, potentially Nuremberg. He's a team that I could see him taking over and having a real opportunity to actually run a team his way. But I wouldn't be against him staying. Does this mean that you don't think that we'll sell Dahoud in the summer? Oh, what a save by Hits. Whew. Damn. There we go. Look at the grin. That was an incredible save. And he even got a goal kick out of it. That was a nice hit. I'd like to see a different angle from it. Hit with pace. It hit the post. I don't know if he had any part of that save. It was Oscar who took it. Hit a deflection. It hit the post. So it wasn't a save, but luckily it didn't go off his back. But yeah, I don't know, man, about Dahoud. I don't want Dahoud to stay here to be on the bench. He's been here for too long, and this should have been the season he broke in, man. He should have been playing almost every game for us, 100%. He didn't. So if Dahoud doesn't break in, I think Dahoud should go. If Rosa sees him in this squad and can build a team around him, then yeah, absolutely keep him. No way. Rosa and Terzic sound like synonyms with Terzic having more power due to the knowledge of the squad. I think they would be a good duo together, man. They would be a good duo together, and it's nice. Rosa did say, I would like to see Terzic stay. So there's a legitimate chance that he could stay and work alongside Rosa next season, which I think would be the best of both worlds. I don't know, again, how realistic it is. Maybe Terzic will look to go, like I said, find a job for his own, where he can be out on his own and get some real head coach experience. But only time will tell. Watching your stream on my computer and the game on my phone and playing FIFA to get Renier. I love it, my friend. I absolutely love it. We were competing today as well on Twitch. So if you guys haven't followed us on Twitch, go over to our Twitch and follow us there. We were grinding it out for our Renier to Glory series. Eker says, bye, dude. Take care. Eker, it was nice having you on. See you soon. That was an incredible save by... absolutely incredible save by Hits. I thought it was a goal for sure. As did I. It was off the post. That is true. I keep saying it was a save. It did come off the post. Nice to see this channel gaining traction. Deserved. Good analysis. Good energy. Keep it up. Dirty Sanchez. Love your name, and we really appreciate the support, my friend. We've had a lot of fun working on the channel. We've been honored enough to be able to work alongside Dortmund on their Twitch. We're now, due to all of our hard work and your guys' support, we get a former Dortmund legend to come on and do that. So that'll be very incredible. Definitely stay tuned for Dortmund's Twitch this weekend for the Schalke stream. It will be a lot of fun. It will be a lot of fun. And hopefully I can break my my streak. But Guerrero did come off for Paslak. Interesting sub there. Guerrero, I think they saw, was getting a little vulnerable at times. Maybe wanted a little bit more energy. And look at the close touches by Dahoud. Just incredible. Incredible game. But I don't mind that sub at all. Probably the right idea because of the way Guerrero didn't have his best game, but I love the energy that Pasak brings on. Oh, nice ball. Come on, Holland, run him over. Damn. Can you say hi to me? Hello, my friend. How are you today? Hope Gamers, hope you're doing well. Pasak is the first change. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I said I'd be surprised if there was more than 2 subs. I think Reina still will come on. Maybe Brandt as well. Probably for Royce. Maybe Sancho. You know the support is real when the likes are higher versus the viewers. A lot of support, my friends. Josh, what do you think of the Bayern Munich fight on the topic? Who's better, Richards or Guerrero? I didn't catch that, but Guerrero is so much better it's not even funny. Richards is still very, very young. It's not fair to make that comparison, but I mean that's not a debate. He's too young. He's not anywhere close to where Guerrero's at. Bring on Tigges. Tigges might not be a bad one to bring on just for hold up play. But again, man, I don't think Terzic. I think Terzic is just a little too nervous to make those subs right now. I think he likes what he sees. He did make one. He saw a little bit of a weakness in Guerrero. Threw on Pasak to get a little energy. No problem with that at all. I would like to see Brandt for some rest in the midfield. Me as well. Can't wait till the 90th minute comes. Me too. 3-1 scoreline would be perfect. Would be funny if we had a next situation where he was appointed immediately, takes over Milan, and Pioli started doing well and canceled the appointment. Yeah, Terzic goes on and wins the Champions League, and Rosa, by the way, you're not coming now. But I don't know. That's a weird scenario. I don't know. I don't know. That's a very weird scenario. But yeah, it's true. There was a lot of rumors of managers and one that was pretty much set in stone in Ranić that was going to come to Milan, and Pioli turned that team right around. So, right decision. Pioli deserved the job. Guerrero is really underrated. In my opinion, he's a top 5 left back. Even top 3. I agree as well. Brandt's coming on for Royce. Probably the right decision. See if Sancho tosses on the armband. Maybe Chan. No, I'm kidding. The armband's going to go to Hummels. How long have I been a Omar, man, not Chris. I don't even know who really Omar Richards is, so it doesn't matter which Richards it is. There's no Richards playing football right now is better than Guerrero. I can tell you that. But I don't know. I've only heard the name once. I'm pretty sure you said Omar Richards. Did he not just get signed by Bayern? Either way, you can't. If I haven't heard of him, not that it matters, but I mean I haven't heard of him. So I mean he's obviously not unbelievably well known. I follow many different leagues. Not saying he's not a talent, but he's not better than Guerrero. So there's your debate. But I've been a BVB fan since. I don't know. I have 2 answers. One. I started playing FIFA in 2006. That's when I started liking them. But I mean, I knew nothing really about watching them play. I didn't start watching them play till like 2009, 2010, somewhere in there. Just subscribe. I love this channel all the way from South Africa. Go BVB. 7380. 7,380 racing. I don't know how you want me to call it. But thanks for the sub, my friend. Really appreciate it. We're obviously a nice little BVB fan channel. We do work with the club. You will see us stream watch-alongs on their Twitch channel as well. And this weekend we're doing the Schalke game over there with none other than Patrick Olmayela. So that'll be incredible. So if you aren't on Twitch, go follow Dortmund's Twitch and follow our Twitch as well. Because, you know. But we really appreciate the sub, my friend. Yes, so I've been a BVB fan since 2006 to 2009, however you want to indicate it. Depends if you count FIFA. Come on, boys. Oh, the bike! Do you think Tigges should come on? And is he having a good season? He's having a fantastic season for the U23s. I don't know if Terzic will be keen to take off Haaland, man. That's the only thing. I don't think there's an issue with Tigges coming on. I think he'd be more useful in going for a goal. Because he's a tall man. He's an aerial presence, balls in the box. It makes sense to bring him on if we were losing. He's decent at hold-up play, but Haaland's better. So I don't see them bringing on Tigges. The only other player I potentially see them bringing on is Reina for Sancho. in my opinion. Hopefully we can maintain this result. If we can, this is a huge result. 3-1 away victory, man. Huge result. Will this be Brandt's game of his lifetime? I doubt it. I think he's going to be doing more defending than anything else. Look at pass slacker boy. This was Dahoud's game of his lifetime. Absolutely it was. He's been all over the park. It's hit a screamer that turned this game around. Bellingham got taken down there. Looked pretty upset. Anyways, Josh, I'm going to go now. Great game. Take care, my friend. Hopefully we'll win 4-1. Congrats, Josh. If I had a chance to have a combo with Owa, I would cry in excitement. Yeah, man, it's going to be fun. Feel free to join the Twitch, man. You can ask questions with them. It'll be fun. It's all because of the support, man. Support from you guys has led to some pretty cool opportunities here on the channel. We really appreciate it. But more than anything, we gotten a huge result today. See ya. A little over 10 to go. 8 in regular time plus any added time that will be added on. There's been 4 goals in the game. Hard to know about the second half though. Most of the goals came in the first. All the goals came in the first. But Sevilla's putting on a little bit of pressure. If we can see this 3-1 result out, man, we're sitting pretty for the second leg. Emre Can. It's a foul. Watching Haaland and Mbappe score hat-tricks is like watching a relay runner, Messi and Ronaldo. Pass is more important. Absolutely. Samuel saying, come on, Sevilla. Samuel! Josh, make a takeaways vid after this game. Absolutely, we will. Feel free to join that. Juve just scored. So I'm assuming it's 2-1 for Porto. But yeah, we will be doing our takeaways after, so... That's a set-piece goal. Is he off? I don't think so. I think Chan kept him on. Who had him? Whose man was that? Shitty goal to give up. From a set piece again. Man. It was Chan's man. I'm not sure what he was doing. Poor goal to concede. Alright. I think it's going to stand. Chan didn't look... Yeah. Goal stood. 3-2. I mean, try not to get too upset. It's still an unbelievable scoreline. It would have been nice to go in with a 3-2 scoreline. Like, don't get me wrong. That would have pretty much sealed the tie. A 3-1 away win. That's dangerous to come back. This gives Sevilla hope. It just sucks. It came from another set piece. Unfortunately, Chance had a great game, but that was pretty poor defending. Just let's not let them get another. Come on, do not call that. Ref! Come on. Chan is pissed. Samuel, get off. Come on. Get off the chat. I'm not scared. It's still an unbelievable result. I'm sorry, that was somewhat expected. Oh, man. Another set piece. If they score here, I will be absolutely livid. Lopetegui even sitting like most of the game. He's been pretty pissed. Damn it. Oscar is a very, very good set piece specialist. Little playmaker there. He almost had a beautiful goal earlier, and he had that very well delivered ball, but they are dangerous in the air. That is what De Jong was brought on to do. Come on, boys. At least defend this. One more. Okay, that was brutal effort. We got away with one. Hopefully not much time is added on, I hope. 86 minutes, man. We need to get here with for sure a win. Got suddenly reminded of the Liverpool Europa League game. Hey Josh, hear me out. I think I'm into something. Sevilla beat Man United, and we're beating Sevilla, so BVB better than Man United, so Sanchez should stay. I mean, I hear ya. It's just whether we're better than United. I mean, I genuinely think if we took on United, like I'm not overly impressed with United. Like, I mean, I'm not. I don't think that they're. Oh, nice ball from Dude. I don't think they're overall like a fantastic team or anything. I don't rate their manager at all. I think they got some good talent. Bruno Fernandes mostly. Rashford's a good one. They've been better over the last few seasons. What is that? But if Sancho goes, it's simply because we're selling him. But there's some heat going on right now. If we get rid of Sancho, it's because we need to balance the books, and he's the piece we got to do it. No Champions League would push our hands, but yeah. I don't know. I'm not overly convinced that United's anything super special, but I'm not sure exactly what happened here. Let's take a look. So Sancho got pushed. Didn't look like overly aggressive, just kind of bodied him. And then, I don't know who was on the touchline there who went at Sancho. It was Terzic. I don't know who he was yelling at. Can't really tell. I'm assuming he was probably yelling at Rodriguez. I couldn't tell. Sancho's on the deck there. Terzic was yelling over top of him. But little shoving from Holland, which is expected because it's Holland. But all in all, it just led to a yellow and another push there by. Concentrate, boys. Josh, we need to watch the highlights after this because I'm not even watching the game. Well, you're about to see a beautiful, beautiful goal from our boy Dahoud in the game. But Mounet's coming on for our boy Dahoud, our man of the match. Dahoud was the man of the match, no doubt. They are bringing on Tigges. No, they are bringing on Meunier. My prediction was 3-1 for. Big ups to Sancho, wasting time. He's nailing it. He's nailing it, man. Look at the goal again from Dahoud. Just a rocket. He better start at the derby on the weekend, man. I want to see the exact same squad. 4-3-2-1. Let's see out this game. A 3-2 win is still a huge result. Huge result. There's nothing wrong with it. I know it sucks to concede that goal to De Jong, man, but if you would have told me before the game we would score 3 away goals and win 3-2, I'd have laughed. So, I'm still happy, but I don't want to see another one. We want to see this out. Makes it a lot more comfortable, at least having that lead. Maybe even hit on the counter. Oh, Marai. Under a minute to go, and that's not a foul. You cannot call that. Good. Set up. Spring him. Holland wants that Hattie. Oh, Sancho. Nice ball. Top of the box with the left. Ah. It's a good hit with his left. They're starting it already. We will definitely win. Oh, that's definitely a yellow from Holland. Yes. There's a tank. Bro, we have no creativity in the midfield. We just have Royce and he joins the attack. Poor Dahoud needs to get a massage and put back on track. I agree. Unlucky Sevilla. Yeah, Dortmund are away. This is a huge result. 3 minutes to go, guys. If we can see this out, 3-2, that's such a good result. Such a good result. Ball in the box. Nothing. Back out to Torres, though. Chips it in. I don't think that's off. Oh. Now we hit on the break. Ah, Marai. Poor ball. Poor ball. They look compact defensively, though. Set pieces have always killed us, which is where the goal came from, but... No. Okay. 1 out of the 3 minutes have been played. 2 to go. 2 to go. And a 3-2 away victory could be on the cards if we can see this thing through. Hitz is going to kill as much time as he can before he punts it upfield. Holland did pick up a yellow. He's a player we can't play a single game without right now. So I think it's 3 yellow cards you get suspended for a game, so he better be damn careful going forward. I don't know how many he's got. Same as Hummels. Hummels and Haaland are the two players we cannot afford to play a game without. Both of them picked up yellows today. But we just don't have replacements. We seriously can't replace them. Unless when Zagadou comes back from injury, you could obviously maybe put Tigges or Mukuku, but it's not the same, man. In these knockout ties, you need Haaland, you need Hummels, both of them in. But there's a minute to go. Dortmund with a big result. Look like a totally different team. Look at Terzic up on the touchline. You'd love to see it. Right out of his technical box. Not a chance. Come on, boys. Look at Chan. Oh, shit. Oh, excellent header. And that's a foul. Ref, that is a foul. Call something, man. And he does now. I'm not sure what happened to Chan. Lopetegui's livid. Sama. I don't know what happened to Chan, man. It looked like a muscle. Which would suck. Which would absolutely suck if he went down with a muscle problem there. Because it didn't look like he got hit. Oh. That'd be a very harsh call to give if you gave that on Meunier. But right here, look at Chan. I don't think he was touched. I think something pulled in his calf. Which he's been putting on the minutes as well. But I think De Jong's down at the other side. He is. Josh telling Dahoud, man of the match. Haaland with a brace. I'm joking. Dahoud was honestly sensational throughout the game. You could give it to Haaland. He had his 2 goals. But Dahoud plays a different role. He's scored that banger which got us back in the game. He's pressed the entire game. He's a game changer. But, I mean, yeah, take your pick. The check was over from VAR. No penalty. I think. And Lopetegui, I think, is going to get carded here. Lopetegui's got a yellow for probably... Telling Lopetegui nothing else. Nothing else or you're out of here. He was livid. But we're 4 minutes and 20 seconds into the extra 3. I don't know how much time he's going to put back on. But hopefully they call it soon, man, because that is a big result. Come on, just hit the whistle. Get the game done and over. And there it is. What a performance. I know it sucks the De Jong goal at the end there, but still a 3-2 away win with such a completely different looking squad. Look what it's doing to him, man. Terzic is fired right up. He nailed his tactics today. The team was immaculate the way that they played. Absolutely immaculate. Sevilla's pissed off, which they were not the better team. No reason to be. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. But guys, we do have our 5 takeaways. I've been talking for like 6 hours today, so we're going to get off right now, and we're going to go live for our 5 takeaways. So once that's up, just start put them into the chat. I don't know how long I'll go live for that, but we'll definitely do our 5 takeaways right away. So thank you guys so much, everyone who's donated, subscribed, and supported the channel throughout these watch-alongs. So thank you so much, guys, and we will see you shortly at the 5 takeaways.